Yuck Mouth TV, yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.
Ski, subscribe to your Gizai, man. It's good to be back, man. It feel like I got kidnapped. Knock on wood. The kid been just hella busy, y'all. You feel me? I know they like, where this nigga at, yo? We out here, man. You know what I mean? Been hella busy, man. Working on albums, got hella shows, man. It just been super lit for the kid, man. And just know a lot of new music is on the way, man. The wait is over. Y'all been asking, you know, about to come with it. And I hope y'all like it. You know, I hope y'all like it. First single coming out on 4/20. And I ain't gonna tell you who the single with, but y'all see who the single is with. Yeah, we about to get the City of Dope Part 2 going, man. You know what I mean? Shout out Empire, shout out Ghazi. We locked in. You know what I mean? Me and Bo working on the Thug Lords. We locked in with a deal for the Thug Lords. I ain't gonna reveal that one. So yeah, man, we got deadlines and yeah, it's a lot of things going on, man. So my bag for, you know, not really being on the pod and mobbing, you feel me? But yeah, man, it's time to activate, man. Y'all want some music, man. You know what I mean? So time to give it to y'all, you know what I mean? You dig? Salute to everybody in the chat. I miss y'all, man. You know, I miss the hell out of y'all, man. You know, I'll be on this thing, podding and mobbing as much as I can, man. But you know, my rap career is what really pays my bills and give me them bands. You feel me? I do this for free 99. I'm not monetized, so I do this for fun and when I got time. You dig? And when y'all give me a couple tools and views, I appreciate that too. But I'm not monetized. I don't do this for a living. You dig? I do this for fun. And if the monetization come, you know, hey, we could start taking it super serious because now it's paying. But this don't really pay nothing, you know what I mean? So I definitely got to do what pay, and that's my rap career. You know what I mean? Shows, hella shows, man. We just did Katy, Texas, like right next to Houston this weekend with Bone Thugs. Got back on Sunday, you know, didn't get no sleep doing that Bone Thugs show. We had a 5 o'clock in the morning flight. Got there like at, I want to say like 1, had an hour drive from the airport to get to where we need to go. Check in the room, the homie pull up with the tree, we burning, we chopping it up. By the time we done burning and chopping it up, it's time to go to sound check. Go to sound check, come back, get dressed, it's time to do the show. So it was ta. We had no time to rest or nothing. All night. Now Houston we left Katy and went straight to Houston after the show. You know what I mean? And Houston is a city that party all night, like Las Vegas. So we went to my homeboy Psycho event. Salute to Psycho. You know what I mean? My Rap-A-Lot family. Went to his event. You know what I mean? Cake ass nigga, fucking whatchamacallit was up there. Smack up there. See my niggas from TSF up there. All my Sauce Walker niggas up there. Not Sauce Walker, but his crew was up there doing they 1-2. That goes down to like 4 in the fucking morning, man. Literally. So leave that bitch, go to the room, go to sleep, barely get 2 hours of sleep. Gotta get up, another hour drive to the airport. Hop on the plane, 4-hour, 3.5-hour flight, get home, barely could rest, get home. Next morning, shout out to Cadillac Chronicles. I gotta meet up with Cadillac Chronicles at 10 o'clock in the morning in Hollywood. I'm tired as hell. My leg hurt from standing up all night at Houston after hour clubs and shit. Sitting down like, oh my Lord. Dude, Cadillac Chronicles. Salute to my guy from the A, man. Bryant, man. Cadillac Chronicles is dope as fuck. Y'all go follow them right now on the gram, on the motherfucking YouTube, and all social medias, man. They got the hottest podcast when they driving that drop top black. I know y'all seen it. And they got the hip hop people rapping. You got comedians. They got superstars, everything. But the main thing is they have your favorite hip hop artists, old school and new school, rapping in that drop top Cadillac. So we did it yesterday. Yeah. And left that and came and got some sleep. Finally. You feel me? Got a lot of deadlines. I gotta turn my 420 song in this week. So we gotta mix and master, artwork, get all that done and get that to Empire. So I just been busy as hell, y'all. So excuse me. I done missed all the content. It's a lot of content. YouTube has been going. These YouTube streets been lit. These hip hop streets been lit. You feel me? But my hip hop career has been lit. Sorry about that. But yeah, we back like we never left, man. Look at the chat, man. You know what I mean? I need drags in the chat, man. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, man. I love that I'm back, man. Reese, I see you in this thing. You feel me? Yeah, man. Eric Camilla, I see you, mate. Yeah, man. Oh, I got some good shit for y'all, man. Said lit ass weekend. Everything been lit. My bag, y'all. I done missed hella shit. Y'all. But I went out there to H-Town, man. Katie, and it just felt like, yeah, home. You know, I signed to rap a lot for hella long, man. So I got hella people out there in H-Town, loved ones that love me, man. And just rap a lot. I had my rap a lot chain on. You know, that rap a lot is from Houston, man, from out there. So it's nothing but love. We had a ball out there, man. Shit was lit, man. I posted one of the little ooh-wops on the short. And somebody like, who's that chick, man? That's my homeboy Psycho's wife. You know what I mean? They, was driving me around, making sure I was safe. You know what I mean? That's why he said, you need a gun. You know what I mean? But I don't need no gun. I'm good money, baby. I'm loved in the city, baby. And we keep it litty, man. I got a peaceful song called I Got 5 on it. I ain't no gang banger. I don't bang no blue, no red. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't do the vice lords or disciples, but I got love for all the thugs, you know what I mean? All the politics, and I rock with everybody just name, you know what I mean? As long as you ain't got no problem with me, I ain't got no problem with you, no matter what faction, what clique, what gang, or what block you from, you know what I mean? It's all about respect, man. So that's all I give, you know what I mean? Period. And I respect all those politics, and I stay out of it, because I'm an East Oakland street, nigga, you feel me? Straight up, you dig? Welcome back, y'all. Welcome, BZ! What the Feezy Weekly, man. Where my co-hosts at, man? I hope my co-hosts is, you know what I mean, getting this thing, man. Let me know when my co-hosts pop up, man. But yeah, man, it's been a crazy week, man. But it's crazy last week. But the crazy thing, man, is my nigga Afroman, man. I gotta salute my homie Afroman. He beat they ass. You get tiger uppercut. Up. You get tiger uppercut. Nigga, he beat they ass, man. Salute to my nigga Afroman. You know, we do a lot of tours with Afroman. You know what I mean? That's a real homeboy, man. Rest in peace to Sody. You know what I mean? Lil Sody. You know what I mean? That's his artist and his hype man when we was doing our shows together. But I'm proud of Afroman, man, because they did my homeboy wrong, man. And we're going to get that exclusive interview probably on Smoke A Lot Radio. I could call him right now, but we'll get him on Smoke A Lot Radio or probably the Wonder Twins. This is What the Fuck Weekly. This is when we report the news and respond on the news. This ain't no where we do interviews and whatnot. But I definitely try to get them on Wonder Twins or Smoke A Lot Radio to have them explain the story. You know what I mean? But a salute to Afroman, man. Let's see what Afroman got to say, because he been making his songs on these motherfuckers too. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I took the camera off. Forgot the buttons on this motherfucker. My bag. I got to engineer shit, hella shit, man. My bag, y'all. But let's see what Afroman got to say, because everybody got all the other shit. You know what I mean? But Afroman, a cop want him to apologize to him or some shit. Afroman kept it extra professional, man. I love how my homie kept it extra professional, man. Didn't look ignorant at all. You know, came with the United States flag, pimp suit on, you know what I mean? United States glasses, you know, his lawyer had the tie on, man. They came in there, man, made history, bro. Let's hear what Afroman got to say about the bullshit. Let's go, y'all. Yada da.
Telling me how he's a Christian and, you know, this, that, and the other. And I told him that, you know, I told him that everything was all right. I love him and everything. But I told him when he kicked down my door and when he told me he wasn't going to help me put it back up, I said, you wasn't a Christian right there. And I told him, when you flipped off my cameras, you wasn't a Christian right there. So I told him that even though I don't hate him and I forgive him, I told him I'm still going to sing that song. If I see him in Walmart, I'm not going to stare him down mean. I don't want to fight him. I ain't even mad at it. But I'm going to sing that song. If a man kills a man, he can apologize to the family, but he still got to go on to the penitentiary and do that time. Now, they broke down my door. They didn't pay for it. I'm not mad at him. You know, I'm ready to move on. Telling me how he's a Christian and, you know, this, that, and the other. And I told him that, you know, I told him that everything was all right. I love him and everything. But I told him when he kicked down my door and when he told me he wasn't going to help me put it back up, I said, you wasn't a Christian right there. And I told him, when you flipped off my cameras, you wasn't a Christian right there. So I told him that even though I don't hate him.
Yeah, don't be flipping off my motherfucking cameras, homeboy, home skillet. You feel me? Everybody that say they ain't Christian ain't a Christian. Believe you me. I think that's a cap. I think that's you know what I mean? Like, stall me out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a Christian. You know what I mean? And they really rocking with the devil, man. I don't believe all that, man. You ain't got to say it, man. If you got good energy, you spiritual, and you rock with God, you know, God's people gonna know. You know what I mean? If you anointed, you know what I mean, with the blood of Jesus, man, people gonna walk up to you like, hey, you know, you whoop, whoop, whoop. You're gonna have psychics walking up to you like, you know what I mean? They see your guardian angels walking with you. If you like that, you're gonna be known without having to say nothing, you know, period. It's gonna be your aura. And real ones, the real religious ones, gonna see your aura and gonna know that okay, he one of us. You ain't gotta like say, I'm a Christian, and that's cap. That's super capadelic. Sorry about that. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's get to the real one though, man. You know, it's rare that we get a Jay-Z interview, right? So Jay-Z did an interview with some young man. Salute to the young man, and the platform, I hope, is like Apple or something huge. But it was a young black gentleman interviewing Jay-Z. And Jay-Z finally responds off of the Kendrick and Drake beef and the backlash that he got for booking Kendrick for the Super Bowl. And, you know, people, you know, fans or, you know, people from the Drake side of the team was like, you know, it was like a conspiracy and everybody was against Drake to get Drake up out of here. So you'll get to hear Jay-Z's response from the horse's mouth. So let's check out what Jigga, my nigga, got to say about this Kendrick and Drake situation. Hey, WTF Weekly, we back, Jack. Yada da. I miss y'all too, baby. Dragons in the chat, man. We ain't gonna stop and we don't stop. Yeah, dig. Bye. We back in this, man. We back in this thing, man. They better stop playing with us, man. We gonna get rap money and we gonna still do the podcast for the fun. You feel me? Oh boy. Got to get the people breakdown. Get the people what they want. Yeah. Come on, you got to get the people. Get down. Get the people what they want. Yeah. Ow. Come on now. Yeah, we don't get the people what they want, man. WTF Weekly, the boy is back. Dragons in the chat. Let's go, y'all.
Personal thing that you chose Kendrick for the Super Bowl. It's like, oh man, he's choosing this. side and he's putting and he's not
like I don't have what do I have to do with that? I chose the guy that was having a monster year. I think it was the right choice.
Word.
It wasn't in some sort of alliance to a battle. I don't.
Yeah.
What I care about them two guys battling, like what's that got to do with me?
Word.
Have at it. Have fun. It's almost like not just me, by the way. They drag everybody in it. Like everyone's part of this conspiracy to undermine Drake, I guess. But like, what the fuck? Like what? I'm fucking Jay-Z. or do respect to him. I'm fucking Hov. Do respectfully.
Word.
Like for what? To what end?
Yeah.
It couldn't be that these guys just don't like each other.
Yeah.
And I think they haven't liked each other for a long time.
Before you had anything to do with it. Personal thing that you chose Kendrick for the Super Bowl. It's like, oh man, he's choosing the side and he's putting and he's not.
Like I don't have what do I have to do with that? I chose the guy that was having a monster year. I think it was the right choice.
Word.
It wasn't in some sort of alliance to a battle. I don't.
Yeah.
What I care about them two guys battling, like what's that got to do with me?
Word.
Have at it. Have fun. It's almost like not just me, by the way. They drag everybody in it. Like everyone's part of this conspiracy to undermine Drake, I guess. But like, what the fuck? Like what? I'm fucking Jay-Z. or do respect to him. I'm fucking Hov. Do respectfully.
Word.
Like for what? To what end?
Yeah.
It couldn't be that these guys just don't like each other.
Yeah.
And I think they haven't liked each other for a long time.
Hold on, man. That nigga said, what the fuck? I'm Jay-Z. I'm Hov, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You niggas beefing, have at it. What the fuck that got to do with me, man? I'm glad he finally said it, man. Jay is on a whole nother level. He don't give a fuck about what they doing. Y'all beefing, go and do y'all one, my nigga. Do your 1-2, my nigga. You know what I mean? May the best man motherfucking win. But Kendrick had a hell of a year. He was charting all the Grammys. He deserved to perform at the motherfucking Super Bowl. And had one of the biggest Super Bowls out of all the people. He had more numbers, like far as viewership. He had more viewership than Rihanna, more viewership than Usher. Like he topped all the niggas that he booked, that Jay-Z booked ahead of him. You know what I mean? So it definitely was a nice business move, you know what I mean? Because the shit did numbers, numerals. And I think Bad Bunny, I think topped it, they saying, but now they saying he didn't. But whatever it was a power move for Kendrick, for PG Lane, and for motherfucking Top Dog Entertainment, man. You know, because SZA was on stage with that nigga doing her 1-2 too. So yeah, man. Yeah. Incredible year, man. He definitely gave the person, you know, who had the best year, you know, the Super Bowl option, you know. Definitely, man. Good afternoon, y'all, man. I'm fucking with y'all in the afternoon. It ain't the late night. This feel weird, man. We in the afternoon on the WTF Weekly. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hit the subscribe, man. I see everybody in the building, man. There's levels to this shit, man. Say it again, bro. Don't talk the whole like that, like he over here, like on some old, what? Nigga, okay. So I guess he picked Bad Bunny because, you know, the ice drama. Nah, nigga, Bad Bunny because he the hottest motherfucker. Not because all the ice protests and none of that shit. But let y'all say, oh, he, because of the ice protests and because of the whoop-wop and the government, he got Bad Bunny. Nah, nigga, Bad Bunny is the hottest in the game, not wearing a chain. But he got stamped by Hov. Yada. So let's start with the bullshit, man. Salute to Jay for even being able to run them plays over there, you know, with the entertainment at the Super Bowl. That's a power move when a black man running that shit. Y'all, instead of y'all congratulating a black man running the whole entertainment over there and putting, you know, hip hop niggas in there, you know, shout out to Dre, shout out to Snoop. He put 50 M, you know what I mean, rap niggas in that motherfucker, Kendrick, and then put all the singer people in there too. So Yeah, salute the whole man. He blending that shit up and you know what I mean, really putting on for the hip hop and the black culture, man. So salute the whole man. And I definitely, from his horse's mouth, know that he ain't got. He said, "How was the airports?" Me, I got TSA pre, so I was in that motherfucker quick. You know what I mean? It wasn't as crazy as niggas, you know, say it is. You know, ain't that crazy. I got there before the ICE niggas pulled up, you know. I flew back on Sunday, so ICE pulled up on Monday. So I ain't see the ICE patrol in the airport yet, but yeah, I got, you know, back right before that shit popped. But hopefully they ain't there no more. You know what I mean? Because I got to fly out this weekend to the Yay area. Big show, man. Hold on, man. This is a big ass show, man. I don't want to fuck up the name, man. So let me look at the flyers and shit. But the 28th, we at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, man. This weekend on Saturday, man. This is about to be a big ass. This boy about to go all the way the fuck up, bruh. This is the boy. I'm telling you. It's called the West Music Fest. You know, we got E40, SOBRBE, the reunion, Mozzie, Burner. It's called Phoenix Flexing, Mr. Fab, DJ Quick, Sugar Free, G Perico, Loonies, I Am Sue, Lil Kalaya, who the hell? Chef Boy, John Mack. Yeah, Chef Boy and John Mack. Oh, Chef Boy gonna be out there. The gang. Mozzie, E40, the little shit, man. At the Oracle, nigga, you better get your tickets right motherfucking now. And it's by Live Nation too at the Oakland Arena. Pull up this weekend, nigga, on 28th. It's going down, nigga. See, so you see why I can't really be doing this podcast shit too much, because I got a lot of big shit going down, man. You feel me? Yeah, salute to Live Nation, man. Fabby Davis gonna be there. SOBRBE, you know what I mean? The reunion. Mozzie gonna be there. E40 Fonzarelli gonna be there. You know what I mean? You got Chef Boy gonna be there. Hey, man, shit. Hey, boy, slow down, Turbo. DJ Quick, Sugar Free, Jeep Perico. Man, come on. I Am Sue. Come on, bruh. Stop playing with us. We're about to have a Bay lit this weekend, nigga. Y'all pull up to the Oakland Arena, man. Yeah, I mean, AKA the Oracle, baby. Get the tickets. I think they sold out already, man. But get them at Ticketmaster if you can, man. Ticketmaster.com, man. Go grab them, man. Live Nation, man. We in the Yay this weekend, man. Turning all the way the fuck up. The West Music Festival, man. Pull up, nigga. Yeah, man. Niggas talking, we walk it, man. Straight up, man. Get it. Shout out Joe Budden. But I still rap, my nigga. I'm still, like he said, I don't want to do no shows no more. You shitting me. I want to do all the shows. I want to travel. I want to talk to the fans, fuck with the fans. Different markets, different cities, different states. Ain't nothing like them shows, man. Like, you know, you sell the album, you know, and then you see the sound scan and you get like how much is sold in this state, how much is sold in this state, and that state, and that state, and this city, how much you played on that radio station, but then until you do the show and really come face to face with the fans and the people that really appreciate your music, and you get to perform it live for them instead of them hearing it on a fucking stream or a CD or album. It's nothing like it, man. The energy, like, it's crazy, man. It's nothing like performing, man. So, yo, I love doing shows, man. So, yeah. West Coast Music Fest, nigga. Yada. You feel me? You see kids out there. You see family out there. You see people crying out there. You see people like, you know what I mean? You get to give back, do pictures, autographs. You know, it'll be people waiting at the airport with albums and CDs, like sign this. I be at baggage claim. They be right there at the airport with all the albums, the whole collection. Sign this, sign that, like everything, bro. Like I be damn near wanting to take the album. They got albums I don't got. Like, how you get that? Like, ancient Chinese secret, but they got it. And I'm signing it, you know what I mean? So it's deep, man. It's way deep when you go and do these shows, man. You get to really tap in with the fans. So that's the main thing I love. You dig? Straight up. So y'all pull up this weekend, man. It's a live motherfucking lineup, man. Super live lineup, man. Brought to you by Live Nation. You dig? E40, SOBRBE, Mozzie, Burner, Phoenix Flexin', Mr. Fab, DJ Quick, Sugar Free, G Perico, Loonies, I Am Sue, Lil Kayla, Chef Boy, John Mack. Shit, we rocking. Y'all fuck with us, man. Let's get back to the content with no more motherfucking nonsense. WTF Weekly, yeah, boy is back. Yeah, feel me? Just been in a laboratory, rocking out, you know, cooking up like a scientist, you feel me? Just trying to give y'all the best music, man. You know, it's a drought on good mob shit, real nigga shit. So I'm trying to bring it back with pressure. You know, I think these 2 albums back to back, my shit and the Thug Lord shit, it's gonna really bring some street and some mob pressure back. You know, and y'all tell me when it come out, but it's different, man. I don't think this type of music is out right now. I think this is what the streets is missing, you know? I don't think this type of shit is out right now, man. We be different, man. So we gonna see, man. We gonna definitely see, man. But shit. Can't wait for y'all to hear this shit, man. We own one. I'm gonna get off this motherfucker and get right back in the lab, get to writing some shit and go to the studio tonight. We working, nigga. I got studio time tomorrow. I don't know if we got a guest this week on Smoke Lot Radio. If we don't, I'm going to studio on Thursday and Friday. I got deadlines, nigga. Albums need to be done. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm dropping in the summer, man. Yeah, I'm just doing the first single, you know what I mean, in April. Then doing another single probably in May or June. And then drop that bitch like in July. Now I think I'm gonna give it to him in June. Drop another single in May, give it to him in June. Nah, fuck that. I gotta give it to him in May. The album need to come out in May and it can ride out to June. July, I gotta drop the Thug Lords. July or August, the Thug Lords gotta come out right when that shit, you know what I mean? Like, back to back, nigga. Just run the whole summer on this mob shit. Back to back. And I can't forget the album I got coming out with DZ. Man, his shit is crazy. So get ready for a lot of work coming out there, man. We about to do this shit, bro. Period. Bring that mob shit back. It's already out there, but you know, that authentic mob shit, you know, it's different. It's super different. That's all I'm gonna say. And I've been sitting on shit. I got songs I've been sitting on for years that I'm about to release. Years. You know what I mean? Just working off and on. You know what I mean? Off and on working. And new shit. Like, it's so much shit, man. It's going to be wonderful, man. Man, boom. That's why I'm sipping champagne to celebrate, man, on this good Clico. It's good rosé clique. You feel me? Just celebrate, man. You know, salute myself, man. So you got to salute yourself, man. You know, you always celebrate for everybody else, but you never salute yourself and celebrate yourself. So, toast to yuck mouth. You doing your motherfucking thing, my nigga. Yada. Oh boy. Keep it up, my nigga. Keep running that shit up, my nigga. Let's get it. But back to the content, man. Enough of me, enough of my little sob stories and shit. I was just trying to tell y'all why I haven't been present in podding and mobbing. But let's get to the next content. ADINN Ross is funking with Blueface and Whack 100. I don't know what's going down, man, but just a little prelim before we get into the real content. But it seemed like they was having issues with letting Whack in the motherfucking boxing event that he getting paid to box at. Like, what type of bullshit is this? Like, bro, let the nigga in, bro. Like, he the main event. If I'm the main event, I shouldn't be waiting outside. You shouldn't be letting in streamers before you let the main event in. So they let the Neon nigga in before Whack and his wife, and I don't know what the fuck is going on, but here's a reaction from Whack. Some disrespect that happened. Let's go, y'all. And then we'll get to the content. Let's go.
Hey, nigga, don't be pushing up on my wife. Fuck wrong with you. Yo, like I'm about to pop it on my back. Get out here like this. All on my wife, bro, let me in, bro. We all coming in. Give me my wife, man. Get out everybody's way. Drop the gloves. My wife. On me. I understand. Watch out. Back up. You all up on my bro. Please don't hurt him. Please don't hurt him. Please don't. Please don't. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt the white dude. Wow. Hey. Fuck wrong with you? Yo, like this. All on my wife, bro. Let me in, bro. We all coming in. Give me my wife, man. Get out everybody's way.
That's out of pocket, bro. That's how you can't have a nigga out there with the Goonies and shit and the spectators and the haters, man. Let that man in with his girl, man. The fuck? ADINN Ross, what's going down with your events, man? You ain't letting the celebrities in. Niggas got to wait in line. You got the security just like, you know what I mean, regulating shit, man. Salute to security because we all need security if you in entertainment. But it's some club security that be really acting on some bullshit. That be really pressing the line. Like the club will be empty. And them niggas will not let nobody in, let the line go around the block. Let a select few niggas in and they get in and it's empty and they walk right out. And you got a whole block full of niggas trying to get in that you don't want to let in. Some of these security niggas be wilding out, nigga. The whole purpose of the nightclub is to get the people in. You're fucking off my money. If I was a promoter, I'm like, why is you holding on the line? I need every nigga down this block to cash out to get in so I can make money and pay your ass, right? How the fuck is you shutting it down? So security, some niggas be just overstepping their job, acting like they RoboCop. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but that was out of pocket, man. But let's get to this content because we did the content last week, I think. Not last week, I went on, I think last week, right? Blueface lost a fight against what's my man name? Oh shit, man. Too much champagne, but the fat nigga, right? You know, fill in the blanks, man. Chat, fill in the motherfucking blanks. But the fat nigga, he lost it against a fat nigga. After that, we just now found out that Blueface haven't been paid from that fight. ADINN Ross claimed it was some stipulations, you know what I mean, in the contract that Blueface violated allegedly, and that's why he's not getting his bag. So as of recently, Whack 100, Blueface and ADINN Ross been going at it about this payment for the fight, the celebrity fight, and the brand risk and the brand, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with the streaming shit, but the streaming streets is going crazy right now. So let's get into the content, man. And hey, y'all tell me what y'all got to say, man. You feel me? Oh boy, WTF Weekly, we back, and it's a real what the fuck, because you assume that the small hats got the scratch. You know, pay that man. Pay that man. Yeah, don't be playing with that man bands. You feel me? Especially the small hats. You got the scratch. I could see if you like, hey man, we didn't make what we supposed to make, and hey man, I ain't got it. That's like a janky promoter, but the small hats with the scratch, you ain't no janky promoter. You got it. The glamorous life. Ooh, you got it. You got it, my nigga. Quit playing with the Skrilla, my nigga. You did. All right. Let's get to the content, my bag. I got to be the producer of the show and the motherfucking host of the show. Where the fuck is my motherfucking co-host at? They said a nigga Blueface. All right, man. Salute to what's my nigga name? Fame Dethroned. Salute to him for the content, man. And we're gonna get to it with no more nonsense, man. You feel me? You dig, you underdig, my nigga. How about it? Let this shit widen out. Y'all got the screenage? Y'all got the screenage. Okay, let's make sure it's right down the mic. Booyah. Let's get to it. Do a little rewindage. Fair usage, man. I don't know why I'm the only nigga saying fair use, but fuck it, fair use, nigga. I'm an old school nigga. Somebody's in the chat like, why you still saying fair use? Because I'm an old school nigga. I don't even know how to do this shit, nigga. I do this shit for fun, nigga. Leave me alone. Stall me out, nigga. Don't shoot on me. Let's go.
I probably want to get back on brand risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. Never that. I don't know what he's talking about.
Every fighter got paid after brand risk. Every fighter.
Ah,
Every
shit.
fighter. Everybody's paid except him. Why?
Y'all notice when I played everything else, it was cool breeze. You start playing the small hat shit and it's freeze up. Let's try this shit again, man. You can't play nothing small hat, my nigga. What the fuck, man? Anti-Semite or some shit, man. Like, this is just playing content, man. Stop it, YouTube. Jeez. Let's go.
I probably won't get back on brand risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. Never that. I don't know what he's talking about.
Every fighter got paid after brand risk. Every fighter. Everybody's paid except him. Why? Because you can't go around saying that it's rigged. He is probably one of the worst people to ever work with when it comes to business ever.
Aiden, I got a bet for you. I bet you can't show nowhere where Blueface said rain bet or brand risks rigged anything.
So yeah, we have been talking about the brand risk boxing event all week, but let's be real, this thing is still the hottest topic right now. Drama just keeps stacking up from this one event, and it is not slowing down at all. Now it has turned into the biggest clash yet, and this one is serious. It is between the man running the...
Why this nigga keep digging in his nose like that and rubbing up boogers and shit? Like, bruh. Allegedly. Me being from the block and me used to be out there wiggling and, you know, as a teenager and, you know, selling work. He like a knock, my nigga, that from a fresh drain that got a coke booger in his nose. You feel me? It's called a coke booger. You feel me? A sugar booger. He just pulled out a sugar booger, my nigga. I'm just saying.
slowing down at all. Now it has turned into the biggest clash yet, and this one is serious. It is between the man running the whole show, ADINN Ross, and the headline rapper who stepped in the ring, Blueface. Things went left almost instantly after the fight ended, and you could feel the tension right away. The judges came back with a unanimous decision, handing the win to Chibu.
Allegedly. Super allegedly. I do not want to get blitzed by the small hats, man. Thank you. Chat, thank you for the allegedly, man. Thank you. Allegedly. That's a sugar booger. Let's go.
And that basically means it was not even close at all. Every single judge had Chibu winning clearly. No debate, no confusion, just a straight sweep. But Blueface was not feeling that outcome one bit, not even a little. So when ADINN Ross pulled up for the post-fight interview and asked if Blueface would ever return to brand risk, that is when everything exploded. Blueface did not hold back. He straight up said he will probably never come back, and then took it even further by accusing ADINN of rigging the fights because of gambling. Yeah, he really said that out loud. And now things are getting messy fast.
How, can we get you back in here, bro? Can we see you back in brand risk?
Hey, you know damn well you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card. I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision. I give it 4-2. But hey, shout out to brand risk.
Shout out to brand risk. And Blue, if you do get back on brand risk, do you want a rematch or who do you want to fight?
I probably won't get back on brand risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. Never that. I don't know what he's talking about.
Now, as you can see, ADINN was not feeling that response from Blueface at all, not even a little. And honestly, you can understand why. He is trying to build something big here and put real weight behind this event. He is putting this whole thing together from the ground up, trying to turn brand risk into something serious. So when your main event fighter, and easily the biggest name to ever step on that stage, comes out and says you are rigging fights, that is a terrible look. It hits even harder when you remember the whole event is backed by a gambling.
Bingo. Peep this, right? You know what gambling company is missing? Steak. Remember, he used to do all this shit with steak. Where the fuck is steak? Steak. What the fuck? We at? Now the new UAP is brand risk. Where the fuck is steak? Drake was on steak. He's still probably on steak gambling. Academics is on steak. He probably still on steak gambling. And ADINN Ross was on steak. But Olivier Settin, brand risk. Okay, gotcha. Let's go, y'all.
Sponsors. That just makes everything look way more suspicious than it already is. And it did not stop at just one comment either. Not even close. Blueface kept going again and again. He was pushing the same claim nonstop. Whether he was on stream talking to viewers or posting on his socials, he kept saying the event was rigged, like he wanted everyone to hear it loud and clear. At that point, it was not just a quick reaction anymore. It turned into a full-on narrative he was running with, and things started getting way more intense by the minute.
Guys, go look at the press conferences. ADINN is more confident than his own fighter. How that works out doesn't make any sense. You must know something we don't know. If you're more confident than your own fighter. But we'll let him explain, chat. If what I'm saying is not true, feel me? You won't care to address it, right? So life works, chat. Somebody says that I'm chat, I won't care to address it because it's not true. Now, if it were true, I would over-explain myself and try to get you guys to believe that it's not. That's what Aiden's doing right now. Because he's receiving the real conversation. He didn't play it off good enough.
Now, on top of calling out the owner over the gambling situation, Blueface also...
Hey, man, salute to Blue. He got a right to feel how he feel. You know what I mean? But at Friday Night Fades, man, shit. Man, hey, everybody could bet on who they want to bet. Shit. Like, that's not a crime to bet on your fighter. If this my fighter and I'm going against WAC 100 fighter, I'm betting on my fighter. I'm not betting on WAC 100 fighter. This is my fighter. What the fuck I look like to my fighter? I got to bet on the home team. Win, lose, or draw. Even if Blueface is more, you know what I mean, skilled or more, you know what I mean, have more celebrity fights or whatever, I'm betting on the home team. This is my fighter. What the fuck else I'm supposed to do? My fighter gonna stop fighting. Nigga, you bet against me. Why should I fight for your league? If you betting against me, nigga, you want me to lose. That don't add up. That's like WAC betting on the nigga that you fighting against. Is WAC gonna bet against you? No, he gonna bet on Blue. So I don't know what type of sense that type of shit make, but let's get back to the content.
also started talking about the money he made from the fight, and that grabbed a lot of attention real quick. He did not give a super clear breakdown or anything detailed, but when someone in the chat asked him straight up how much he got paid, he dropped a number that had people shocked. He said he made over $300,000, and that right there got everyone talking even more. That number started spreading fast, and it just...
Hold on, the chat say my co-host in the building, man. Let me get my nigga MJG a motherfucking network in this motherfucker on the afternoon side of the game, on the WTF Weekly, on the Return of the Dragon side of the game. The Return of the Dragon, Bruce Lee, rest in peace to Bruce Lee, but it's the Return of the Dragon. I've been missing on the milk carton, but I'm back, Jack. You feel me? Sent the El Linko out real quicky mondo. Let's get the motherfucking co-host in the building, man. WTF Weekly. Let's get back to the content with no more nonsense. Let go, y'all. Yada.
Added another layer to all the drama already building around this whole event.
No, boxing is it. The sport comes with losses. How much did I make on the fight? Oh, I'm gonna tell you how much I made, but I'll tell you that I made over 300,000. I'll let you guess from there. And that's just for the fight. That's not even including nothing else.
Now, yeah, that answer about the money was pretty vague. He never gave an exact number, but it turns out that comment might have caused way more problems than people first thought. A few days later, ADINN Ross went live, and you could tell right away he was not in a good mood when it came to Blueface. He had some strong words, and he was not holding anything back during that stream. While he was live, ADINN told everyone that Blueface was getting hit with a $100,000 fine for breaking the contract, and he made it clear there were multiple reasons behind it. This was not just one small issue. He was stacking up claims one after another. One of the main things ADINN pointed out was that Blueface had agreed to wear a RainBet sponsor on his shorts during the fight. But when it was actually time to step in the ring, that sponsor was nowhere to be seen. And according to ADINN, that alone counted as a direct breach of contract. Then he added another issue on top of that. ADINN said fighters are not supposed to talk about how much they are getting paid. And even though Blueface did not give a super exact number, he still mentioned making over $300,000. And according to ADINN, that crossed the line too and counted as another
ADINN, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't agree with this ADINN. He made 300,000. Wow. That wasn't the perks. He made that on sponsorships outside of the purse. 300,000 on sponsorships. So people that he put on the shorts or whatever, he probably shot them out or whatever. You know how sponsorships go. You see the boxers coming there with a coat with all the little different patches with companies on it and shit. Them are sponsorships. So that's why ADINN was like, yo, you were supposed to have, you know, the brand risk on patch on your shorts, you know, but he cleaned up with 300,000. Like, you talking about 100,000. I'm gonna get this 3. I pay you that 100. I still got 2. I got more for, you know, rocking with everybody else on my shorts than I got for, you know, rocking brand risk on my shorts. So that was a, you know, a business decision. Chat, what you gonna do? You're gonna rock this patch for 100,000, or you're gonna rock this patch and this patch and this patch for 300,000. Y'all tell me. 300,000 will add up. And if I gotta take 100,000 off my purse, I still made 200 more than I was making with that one patch. I'm just saying, man. That's only business, man.
That's only business, man.
Hey, bro, you coming here with the
man.
bullshit, man. Why your shit on
echo?
Was it echoing? Oh shit. Let me
turn
something off.
minor adjustments. What about now?
Yo,
I'm good.
Still doing
it, man.
Oh, I'm finna drop down.
Tap back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop back in.
Yeah, network need to tap back in, man. That boy had the Transformer shit going more than meets the eye. But not only, with him, getting sponsorships, like at the end of the day, he didn't talk about the purse. We still don't know what he got paid. If Adam got paid $1 million, I could imagine what Blueface got. It got to be $500,000 or better. It ain't no 300,000, literally. It ain't that. If Adam got a milli rock, you don't think Blueface could get something just as Gucci as that? I'm sorry, man. I don't know, man. I think he at least got $500,000 or better. For real. Not no 300,000. That's the sponsorships. I think. Allegedly. I don't know. Tap in, network.
I'm sounding.
You sound great, man. You back in the game, my nigga. What's up with my co-host with the most smoke, my nigga? What's happening?
What's happening with the fire breathing dragon? I see you back on the afternoon edition on their ass, huh?
They been on my ass, man. Like niggas been. I dropped some little footage from Houston. They're like, "Where you been, nigga? Where you missing?" Like, I can't drop a short. Niggas all in the chat in the comments. What the fuck, man? Fuck this short, nigga. We need a podcast.
Hey man, y'all gotta understand this man is an artist first, man. You gotta go out there and go get, man. Hey, this is work. This is work, man. This is man's occupation. You feel me? So we gotta all be mindful of that, man. But we definitely appreciate your back, and collectively as the chat, man. Salute to y'all. Hey man, we here for the content, man. It don't matter about what wasn't, it's about what it is right now. Let's get to it. Take your mic off mute. Take your mic off mute, yuck. Take your mic off mute. He'll be right back after these messages. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking chat, man. Welcome back to What the Fuck Weekly, man. Salute to all of the gang, man, the SIG committee, the mods. I see Erica in the building, man. Salute to her, man. I see everybody in the building holding it down. Reese, I see you in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tank, see you in the building. Everybody, man, welcome back.
Hey, man. Yeah, I just had to take a phone call real quick. That's it. My bad. You know what I mean? An important phone call about the album. Niggas is mixing and mastering and shit at the same time.
Right.
So
that's why the co-pilot here to keep the plane going.
But yeah, that was my nigga 4 Racks from the Mechanics, man. You know what I mean? Talking
Salute
about the
Racks,
shit.
Yeah, salute Kenny Tweed, man. You know what I mean? The Mechanics, nigga.
Yeah, them niggas, man. Kenny Tweed and 4 Racks, man. The Mechanics, man. They did a lot of production on the Thug Lords, a lot of production on City of Dope Part 2. So yeah, we
what I call them, man? I call them the Bay Area's hip hop version of what's the cat's name? Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Terry Lewis, yeah. Mm-hmm. I was gonna give them the Neptunes. I was gonna give them the Chinese nigga, but for real, how they do they shit together. You feel me?
That's a fact.
I was gonna give them the Tone Capone and Mike Dean combo. You feel me? When Tone Capone and Mike Dean come together, man. I was gonna give them that
combo.
No, nigga, the Mechanics of them guys, nigga. They've been the
trying to tell you
for Northern Cali and niggas California, period, and then some for
and
the
beyond.
longest, nigga. And Dot from Digital Underground. You know what I mean? With Shock G and them. We from Digital Underground. Like we come all up under the same motherfucking umbrella. So 4 racks. Y'all call him 4 racks. But 4 racks used to be our DJ. You know what I mean? When DJ Fuse couldn't be our DJ, because when we first started in the game, we didn't have a DJ. So we'll use Digital Underground DJ Fuse. You know what I mean? Literally, when they had, shout out Fuse. And then when they have dates, we'll get 4 racks. He'll be our DJ. You know what I mean? So it's all DU from the beginning, man. So to see what him and Kenny, see what him and Kenny Tweed then created, you know, and that nigga rap and doing all the fly ass hooks and singing and shit.
Hooks, man.
That nigga going crazy. Doc going crazy, nigga. 4 racks. I mean, 4 racks. 4 racks going crazy, man. So yeah, it's always been family, like since the 90s, man. So yeah, we still tap, you know, linked at the hip. You feel me?
That's a fact, man. You artists out there, man. Hey, man, you want your shit running right, pull it into the motherfucking garage, man.
Fuck with the mechanics and get a tune up, nigga. Half you niggas need a tune up, man. Go fuck with the mechanics, man. My nigga 4 racks and Kenny Tweed, nigga.
That's a
for real.
fact.
Step your shit up, my nigga, for real. But yeah, man, I see my nigga Mr. Brock in the building, man. Let's get him in the building one time, man. Let him talk his shit, man. Brock, what's up with you, man? Brock, what's up with you, champ?
What's going on, man? I wanted to come in and say salute to Smoke a Lot, salute to the Che, salute to the Corn Academy, the Lahin.
Hell yeah, bro. Thanks for tapping in. Your mic is on like transformer mode, but we hear you though. We definitely hear you, my nigga. But you wanna bless it? You wanna bless us with a sermon right quick?
You know we need it.
You know we need a sermon, man. Let's get it, bro. Come on, man. Bless us with that song, bro. Come on, man. Bring the church to the building, bro. You gotta take a religious puff right quick.
So lost. You got me gone. Carry the cross. You carry the cross.
This is the AI remix. This is the AI.
I always live. Time is me. The time we do for your strength, oh Lord, your shining armor, your protection, the resurrection, and though these are rehearsed, the sky's a flying bird, bow your head. Come walk in faith, the road is weary. Thine I swear, though the times are rough.
All right, bro. We got it.
Yeah, I'm not scared. Computer.
It's freezing up. It's freezing up. You got to come.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tap out and tap back in, my nigga. We're gonna tap you out, tap back in.
Next time I come back from the phone, man. I don't know if it's the internet or what, bro.
I don't know, nigga. You're probably on that Obama phone still, my nigga. You gotta step your shit up to iPhone 17, my nigga. Appreciate you though, bro. God bless. Yada. I'm not weary.
Wi-Fi lost. Wi-Fi lost. Salute to Brock, man.
Salute to the Brock, man. You feel me? God damn, man. We try to get it off, man. And then work in the afternoon side of the game, man. We tried though.
Nah, didn't quite flip over this time, man.
Oh my lord, man. That shit sound like a fucking what's this shit called? Battlestar Galactica or some shit like it sound like some old school robot shit. Boy, oh boy, man. Let's get back to the content though, man. Let's see what's going down with Adin Ross and how you feel about it though, man. That man did his fight and Adin Ross refused to pay him because he said that the boy dissed brand risk and you know the people that's actually cashing them niggas out. How you feel about that? I'm talking to my co-host, nigga.
My bad, man. Shit, my motherfucking what's the name was off. My mic was off. I think that if the nigga wouldn't have never said nothing about him tampering with the bets or whatever, bro, then it wouldn't have never been an issue. That's what I really feel. I really feel that once he said that, and then the nigga was like, never that, and nigga did. That's now this shit.
But at the end of the day, like you never know how a nigga like people getting blitz for like poker games. Like poker is illegal. You know what I mean? Illegal gambling poker games is, you know, you gotta have that type of shit sanctioned. I don't know about betting on side bets on a boxing match. I don't know if that's illegal. You know what I mean? But it sounds like, you know what I mean, niggas didn't like them saying that. You feel me? But they was talking about bets all day on the motherfucking fight. Like, yo, I bet you act, yo, put up this, put up that. So yeah, they was out loud with it. Yeah, they was out loud with it. It was no secret. So obviously it was cool to do it. You know what I mean? But with all that being said, do you think Adin Ross was wrong for betting on home team, his fighter, or should he have put a bet on Blue instead?
I mean, I think it's arbitrary. I mean, you got the right to you know put your bet wherever you want to, but if you doing something to tweak the cards or if you doing something to influence the shit, then that's that's the dirt in the game.
And that's Blue.
You know, if it's straight up and down like a zip. Exactly.
Yeah, that's Blueprint. Yeah, that's Blue.
Exactly.
Be like, nigga, you could flip the cards in your favor, my nigga.
Yeah, because now you got an interest. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got reason to.
Absolutely. But we clearly seen Blue lost that fight, my nigga. Like, let's not pretend. I don't give a fuck if you say you had 4 rounds. You still lost that fight, my nigga.
Yeah,
4 and 2.
Can't win them all, champ.
Can't win them all, champ. Period. It is what it is, bro. But hey, it is what it is, man. Let's see what's going down. Back to the content, and we back, man. WTF Weekly, nigga. Yada.
Contract violation.
There's actual contractual obligation that he didn't follow, so he breached. He was supposed to wear a rain badge patch on his shorts. He didn't, and he's gonna have to pay $100,000 for that. Breached another confidential, like he can't speak about anything, money, how much he got paid or whatnot. And we asked him to retract his statements, and he didn't. We gave him some time. We didn't want to do it. Now we're gonna do it. So, yeah, we tried. We tried working with him and Whack, and they weren't really with it. And they didn't want to work with us. So it sucks. But yeah, we tried. I literally wanted to pay him multiple times. You could ask Act. Every fighter got paid after brand risk. Every fighter. Everybody's paid except him. Why? Because you can't go around saying that shit's rigged, and you can't not wear a rain back patch under shorts when you actually sign an obligation. And yeah, you can't talk about how much you're being paid. So yeah, it sucks because he is probably one of the worst people to ever work with when it comes to business ever.
Now this is where everything really started falling apart fast. What was already messy turned into a full-blown.
Damn, you gonna shit on him, say he the worst person to do business with? Like, yo, it sounds like you the worst person because you ain't paid him. The fuck?
Now, look, think about it, Yuck. Out of the few things that he mentioned on why he didn't get paid, what was the first thing that he said? Niggas tampering with the votes.
Tampering with the cards.
You know,
tampering with the card.
And that right there was the motivation for everything else. Everything else is just a filler. You know what I'm saying? I mean, pay that man. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of how much this man said he got paid, I don't think that that was the driving force behind y'all not paying him or trying to hold his payment up, more so than the fact that he either exposed you for what really did happen or it didn't happen. And you know what I'm saying? You feeling like the nigga kicking dirt on your name. But my thing is that if you really felt like that didn't happen, then it would have been some action taken about that. You would have said that was a defamatory statement that he put out on you, and that's gonna fuck up your business. So it would have been that, and y'all be sitting in court for some shit like that. So it makes me feel like, was he telling the truth, and is this the reason why you taking these actions right now, more so than anything else?
I mean, I agree with you, man, a whole lot, man. No Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bop, but if you could pay Adam 22 for not throwing a punch, pay him $1 million. He breached the contract for not fighting back. Another breach. He breached the contract for not fighting at all, and he still got his money. You should be able to pay this man his money because he fought 6 rounds. 6, got punched out the ring, hella shit. He worked for that money, my nigga. Pay that man. You feel me? Straight up. I don't give a fuck what you talking about with all that stupid ass shit you talking about. The take that nigga 100,000 for the patch and keep it pushing. Like all that other shit you talking is bullshit. Period. Now have that nigga do the apology, whatever that is, and shit. Keep it pushing. Get that man his money. Shit.
And now going into saying that this is the worst person to do business with. Let's just say Blueface wanted to make a full transition and say, you know what, I'm gonna put hip hop on the shelf and I'm really finna get serious and focused on this boxing shit and really get on some boxing shit and try to start a career with this shit. Look how you just fucked up his shit by saying that he's a horrible person to work with.
Blueface and did hella celebrity box message, and you ain't never heard that. So
exactly.
It's funny how,
so why would it be
how like that's unprofessional. How you gonna say that Blueface is unprofessional by saying that, oh, you're rigging the bets? It's unprofessional for the boss of the company to come on and say, hey, it's not, he got the worst business to do. Like the boss supposed to stay in the cut, let the lawyers talk. You know what I mean? Let the people that's running shit talk. And they don't get on podcasts and shit and on live and shit and talk about the business. You know what I mean? You keep it like, you know what I mean? You keep it solid. Like you ain't gonna hear the, like, even though it was a problem, like niggas had problems with Def Jam contracts. You never heard Russell Simmons come out and say, hey man, well, this motherfucker couldn't rap. So that's why he couldn't recoup his contract. So that's why we didn't put no money in him. This motherfucker did this, that, and the third. He shot up the club. So that's why we stopped fucking with him. Like you never heard that.
That's a fact.
So it's like why would an executive come out and do some shit like that? I think that's unprofessional. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we talking about professionalism, nigga. That's a knife that cuts both ways. If you saying that it was unprofessional for him to talk about how much money he getting, it's just as unprofessional for you to fuck up his other business opportunities by saying that, hey, this guy's a horrible person to work with. So, nigga, 2 wrongs don't make no right. You can't call him wrong without being, you know, you have to be right before you call another motherfucker wrong.
Absolutely. Let's get back to the content.
On back and forth between ADINN Ross, Blueface, and his manager, Whack 100. And this was going on all day across social media. There was so much happening all at once, it honestly became hard to keep track of every little detail. So instead of over-explaining every single piece, it makes more sense to go through it step by step and react as it all unfolded, because there's a lot to unpack here. So let's get into it. Once that clip of ADINN talking about the contract breaches started going viral, Blueface jumped on Twitter and fired back. He said, looking for a way not to pay is not a good look. I'm going to get mines regardless. And yeah, that right there instantly got people talking. Now, it is not fully clear if that was meant as a warning or just him speaking confidently. But either way, the tweet blew up and pulled in around 1 million views. That is a lot of attention, and not the kind you want when your event is already under pressure. You have to remember, Blueface is the biggest name that has stepped into a brand risk ring so far. So when he is out here publicly saying things like this, it starts planting doubt in people's minds. Other fighters could easily look at this situation and think they are not handling business right. They might not pay properly, and that could push them away from ever getting involved. That is where things start getting dangerous for the whole brand, because reputation matters a lot in situations like this. But ADINN was not about to stay quiet. He responded directly to Blueface and called him unintelligent, and then doubled down on his position. ADINN said that if Blueface simply took back what he said about the event being rigged, he would have been paid in full. No issue at all. And just like that, the situation went from tense to full-on chaotic, with both sides standing firm and nobody backing down. He also came at Blueface telling him to,
why you gotta be unintelligent to disagree with something? It's called negotiating. Right?
But that's their go-to. That's their go-to.
So any nigga that was at a mediation table trying to negotiate something or at a motherfucking contract negotiation is unintelligent.
Let me
That's
ask you this: how
called
many
business,
fights?
my nigga. The fuck he
How many
talking
fights has
about,
he
man?
done with him already? Yuck.
I don't have no fucking clue. He did one fight with Blue. That's all I know. This is his first fight with Blue, and then the last fight he had with Adam. So it's 2 events he done did with whack people.
Okay. No, the reason why I was asking, because if you've done more than one event with this cat, I mean, it's pretty far-fetched to call a man unintelligent. You know what I'm saying? When obviously you went to do business with him.
Well,
So
Blue only had one event. Blue only had one event.
Right. But do you think
Adam had the first event, but Blue was at that event too.
Right. But do you think in at the time of negotiation?
No. Rephrase that. Blue wasn't there. You know, Adam 22 said Blue gonna take my fade on the in the ring. Yeah.
In the ring.
Yo shit doing the Autobot
So
again.
you think that at the time of negotiation, mine?
Yeah, so look, when I talk this mute up.
You said my mic fucking up?
It got the reverb on it.
All right, I'm gonna pop down and pop back in.
All right, for sure. I swear when you get to talking about these small hats, Jack, this shit get the real Transformers more than meets the eye. Like, hey, Adin Ross had a right to feel like he feel. He the owner of the business, man. You can't disrespect the business. I agree with that. You can't disrespect the brand because nobody gonna want to fuck with the brand after that. You a big dog. You know what I mean? They hear you talking shit, and people gonna think, hey man, is it rigged? Am I gonna get paid? So yeah, this could fuck up the business. So this mean a lot. So I see why Adin Ross would respond like this. Like, you feel me? So I get it. But at the same time, even if you have to pay the nigga half, pay the nigga. All right, we're gonna deduct half because you did this. Cool. Pay the nigga the rest. Period. That's it, man. And if you don't want to do the apology, man, fuck it. Pay the nigga half, man. He fought, my nigga. He really fought, my nigga. It's a bunch of bullshit. I'm gonna throw the alley-oop back out there for my co-host so you don't have to scroll through the whole fucking podcast to find the Alibaba. Booyah. My other co-host, hopefully MJG pull up. Let's get back to the content, though.
Take accountability, saying he needs to act like a grown man and own what happened. Adin made it clear, in his view, Blueface lost the fight and then broke the contract he agreed to, and that is on him, nobody else. He doubled down and basically said, do not sign a contract if you are not going to follow it. That is just how it works. Simple as that. Then he wrapped it up by saying everyone else got paid quickly with no issues at all, but Blueface was the only one who did not. And according to him, it all comes back to those contract breaches. Adin kept pushing the same point too, saying if Blueface would just drop the tough guy act and take back what he said about the event being rigged, he would have already been paid in full. That was his stance, clear and direct. Now, when it comes to that response, yeah, Adin was talking pretty wild, no question, but at the same time, you can kind of see where he is coming from. Saying the event was rigged is a serious claim, and that can damage everything he is trying to build. But on the flip side, dragging all of this across social media and letting it get this messy is also a bad look for brand risk. It makes the whole situation feel unorganized, and like business is not being handled behind the scenes the way it should be. And like I said before, that kind of image can easily scare off other fighters who might have been thinking about joining in the future. But this was not the end of it, not even close. Blueface jumped back in and responded again, and he was not backing down at all. He said he never actually revealed how much he was paid and claimed the excuses being made were starting to look obvious. He also pushed back on the contract claims, saying he was never required to wear a sponsor patch in the first place. And even if that $100,000 fine was real, he made it clear that it still would not come close to what he believes he is owed. And he kept it going, saying why would he even retract his statement if he never got paid what he feels he is owed? In his eyes, that just proves his whole point that the situation was bad business from the start. He then brought up something that happened before the event even kicked off, saying the problems actually began about a week earlier. According to him, they switched his opponent last minute, but still kept the original fighter on the card, and that did not sit right with him at all. Now, for some context, Blueface was originally supposed to fight Chicago rapper Ruga, and that matchup actually made a lot of sense on paper. You had Chicago versus LA, both rappers, both with a name. It had hype written all over it. But even though that fight got scrapped, Ruga still showed up and fought on the brand risk card anyway. He ended up going against KMAC the Great, who is out of LA, so the switch definitely raised some eyebrows. From what is being said, the reason for the change was that the commission stepped in and decided the skill levels between Ruger and Blueface were too far apart for it to be approved as an official fight. So just like that, the original matchup got shut down, and everything started shifting before the event even began.
Go, where you at, Ruger?
I'm here.
Ruger, you were supposed to fight Blueface.
Yeah.
Blue, he was supposed to fight you. I wanted that fight to happen. It didn't happen because they said you're inexperienced and don't have that much boxing experience at all. So, but I would have loved to see that fight happen. If that fight were to have happened, what do you think would have happened, Ruger, between you and Blue?
I mean, it's only one way to find out.
And I would love to make that fight eventually happen. Blue, eventually, I know you were down for it, but eventually after this bout, would you like to fight Ruger?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I feel like they probably thought I was gonna hit him too hard.
That's what it was?
I think that's what it was.
Okay.
And that is what led to Ruger being replaced by Blue for the fight.
But I don't get it, man. Did you just hear Aiden say, after this fight, will you be willing to fight Ruger? He's like, yeah. So why he couldn't fight Ruger right then and there? I don't get it. But let's get my co-host back in this thing, man. There's a lot of people that stepped in, all types of people, man. You feel me? Nettie.
Mic check.
We back in, my friend.
Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I like I said, bro, if I can see if you just want to go the technicality route and say, all right, I'm a nigga gonna have to get fined for this or whatever, but to just not give me nothing, and nigga, I done got knocked through the ropes. Okay, nigga, the next event gonna be me and you.
Allegedly. That's how a real nigga gonna handle it. That's how a real nigga gonna handle it, though.
You feel me? But to just tell me I'm not finna get nothing, nigga, that's like a nigga going in my pocket and taking my money. Nigga, nah, nigga, hold on.
They did take a nigga money, bro. And then you gotta think that they got paid when they got there, I guess. I assume it was some type of advance, but you probably got your back end when you got there. You know, niggas had to fly out with their team, put niggas in hotel rooms and shit. That shit costs.
Hell
You feel
yeah.
me? So for a nigga not to get no bread and you done put up all that money up front to get your whole team out there, you know, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
we're gonna have to work it out, man. We're gonna have to figure this out.
I can see if they flew the team out there, but if you put up your own bread to get you and your team out there, that hit different.
Yeah, I'm not hearing none of that. Nigga, you ain't finna give me nothing. Yeah, okay.
You know how much it costs for us to get out there, nigga? Gas is high now, nigga. Gas is high. If flights is high, nigga. If gas is high, flights is high. And fly 10, 20 niggas out there.
Planes, trains, and automobiles, nigga. All that shit high right now.
Yeah, fly 10 or 20 niggas out there with all hotels and shit and the fly shit, man. That's a budget, man. That's like you spend a soft 15 easily just on that. You feel me? You see soft 10 bands on that easily.
Yeah, man. And I hate to have to see it come to this, but I mean, right is right and wrong is wrong, man. The man got in there and did what he was supposed to do. He worked, he fought. You know what I'm saying? He even lost. And he took all of that in stride, man. And then for you to say, nigga, okay, after all that, you ain't finna give me nothing? Okay.
Man,
Well, you know.
and switched up the fighter and said the fighter ain't skilled enough, but asked this nigga right here and there, right where we watching that, after this fight, will you be willing to fight him? And Blue said, yeah. Why he can't fight him now?
Yeah.
That was Blue original. That was his original opponent, Ruger. He was supposed to fight Ruger, not the other nigga.
And I mean, let's keep it 100, man. Outside of maybe Adam 22, who has the notoriety that's bringing the notoriety. I mean, he can hate it or love it, but Blueface is a name. And so with him being a name, he's going to be a draw.
No, Charleston White got in there with the Island Boy. They got some niggas in there fighting. They had a super high fire fighting. They got some names.
Right.
They got a lot
what
of
I'm saying is that he's one of them. He's one of them.
He way over all them niggas. He way over Charleston White, super high fire, any of them niggas I named. That's
Right.
Blueface, nigga. Platinum.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, come on, my nigga, you got to pay. If nothing else, his name helped you put some of them asses in seats. His name helped some of them motherfucking tickets get sold. Regardless if you love it or hate it, man. So right is right and wrong is wrong. Okay, if you want to find a nigga, say, okay, well, bro, I'm gonna chop this off just because you didn't stick to the, you know, to your promise of doing that. But as far as telling you, nigga, that you finna walk out the door with nothing.
Oh, the chat is in the building. They said Blueface is unintelligent. He should have complained after he got paid. Oh.
So let's just take the chat for what they say as far as him being unintelligent.
I don't know about unintelligent, but him
I'm
talking the shit after he got paid, that would have been better.
I'm just entertaining that thought. Okay, so if he's unintelligent, then that will make your business practices look more fucked up than his by you being framed as preying on the unintelligent. So you took advantage of a motherfucker that you just clearly said is unintelligent. Well, if he's unintelligent and you are intelligent, then that means you just took advantage of him, right? But this nigga you said got bad business practices?
No. You missing the whole land. You landed the plane and then you try to land a plane and then you know the runway was thick, so you had to fly around. Now let's really land this plane. But bruh is really saying is that he should have got paid first and then talk shit. Like I deal with a lot of janky promoters, man. And I'll wait till I get paid, get to my hotel room, get back home to my wife, and then I talk shit. Like, hey man, I had to chase the nigga around the club to get the money, man. The lights was on, the nigga was in the back hiding out, you know what I mean? I had to find the nigga, but I got my paper. You think I'm gonna get on the mic and say, hey man, the motherfucking promoter ain't paid me yet, man. Fuck that nigga. Like, what? You think I'm gonna get my check? That promoter gonna hop in the truck and dip, nigga. So it's a certain way that you handle business, my nigga, for real. Like, yeah, I deal with a lot of janky promoters. You feel me? And you gotta hunt and find them niggas. Like what? My last show, I just did a show with what's my man name from goddamn Laffy Taffy? What's my nigga name? Fago.
Oh yeah.
What's my nigga name? Fuego? What's my nigga name?
Yeah. I think it's something I think that's about right. Fuego.
Fabo. Just did a show with Fabo about a month ago. He know the promoter. That's his homeboy. The niggas wanted me to go on stage. I'm like, I'm not going on stage till I get paid, man. So them niggas wiggled around for hella long. At the DJ playing hella music for hella long. They got my paper together. Then I went on stage. After the club, Fabo looking for his money. He like, where the promoter at? I'm like, nigga, I got my money already.
I don't know what I quit worrying about what a nigga was once I got cashed out.
Yeah, I got cashed out already, nigga. I don't know what you talking about, nigga. You better go find that nigga.
Oh, man.
Yeah, nigga hit you with the Laffy Taffy, nigga. You better go get that nigga.
So okay, basically, when it came to that, what him and Blueface did, they didn't listen to Officer Hodges. They didn't walk down the hill and get them all. They ran down the hill trying to get one of them. He jumped out too early.
You got it, man. If I was Blue, I would have got paid before I entered the ring. I'm not,
That's a
nigga. No, bro. I'm here. I'm in the ring. I'm backstage. Send the motherfucking wire right now.
Now.
I'm not about to fight and then hope I get paid, nigga. Oh no. Hell no, bro. Send that back in. I'm here, bro. Send that back in. I'm here. In pure boxing form, nigga. I'm shadow boxing. I got the outfit on, the shorts and shit. I got the motherfucking nigga walking me in the ring, nigga. I'm ready to go, nigga. What we doing, bro? You feel me? Cash me out, nigga. Yeah, fuck all that, Jack. Yeah, I don't play that, bro. With the promoter, I get paid before I go on stage, nigga. We don't do that. And the real promoters pay you right when you come off the plane. Like soon as you hop in a limo, nigga, they like, here you go. As soon as you get to the hotel room, here you go. That's a real promoter. The other promoters, they be counting the door and shit, like, hey, man, we ain't got enough at the door, man. Give me another 30 minutes or 40 minutes. You gotta wait for the door and shit. Nigga gotta get it together, like.
just know, hey, if they tear this motherfucker up, it wasn't because of me. Listen, brother.
I don't give a
As the
fuck,
old
man.
saying goes in business, no dough, no show.
No show. You better get that door together, nigga, and come bring me my cheddar, nigga. I ain't going on stage. Nigga, the fuck you talking about, nigga? Hey, we gotta get some more paper at the door. Go on, make it. Hey, go on, get it. I ain't going on stage, nigga. I'm not hitting the stage still, nigga. You got me all the way fucked up, man. But let's get back to the content, man.
Where things started looking a little strange. Even though that original matchup fell apart, Ruger was still kept on the card anyway. Usually when a fight gets canceled like that, the opponent is completely off the event and moves somewhere else. But that did not happen here at all. Instead, Ruger stayed on the card, got matched up with someone seen as a lower skill opponent, and ended up winning that fight. That whole situation is a big reason why Blueface keeps calling this bad business, because from his point of view, none of it really made sense. Then things started getting messy in the comments too. Blueface began replying to people going back and forth, and at one point he brought up that clip of himself talking about how much money he made, which people had already seen. But then he posted another clip, this time of ADINN talking about how much money he made from a brand risk stream. And honestly, that clip did not really connect to the situation the way he might have thought. In that video, ADINN was just speaking on how much the live stream generated while he was live, not anything about fighter pay or contracts. So it kind of left people confused about what point Blueface was trying to make there. Meanwhile, the comments kept pressing him about the money, and he responded again trying to clear it up. He said he never gave an exact number, but he did say he made over $300,000, which lines up with what people heard before. So even that part of the situation kept getting debated, adding even more noise to an already chaotic situation. I do not know. The way he answered that money question still felt pretty vague. He said over $300,000, but that could mean a lot of different things. It could be $300,000, $500,000, maybe even $1 million or more. Nobody really knows for sure. So yeah, it was not a clear number, but apparently that still did not sit right with them. Then Blueface kept things going and fired off another tweet, taking a shot at ADINN Ross. He said, "You've been doing this, buddy," and attached a screenshot talking about a class action complaint involving Steak, Drake, and ADINN Ross. Now to clear that up, this was not Steak suing ADINN or Drake or anything like that. It was actually someone else filing a complaint that included all three of them. That detail matters, because the way it was posted could easily confuse people. But even with that, the post itself did not really connect to what was going on with brand risk. It had nothing to do with the boxing event, nothing to do with fight results, and nothing directly tied to claims about fights being rigged. The complaint was focused on allegations that Stake US operates as an online gambling platform that may not meet certain legal requirements, saying it violates federal and Virginia state law. That is a completely separate issue from what Blueface was arguing about. So again, it left people wondering what point he was really trying to make. It looked more like he was trying to reinforce this overall narrative around ADINN Ross and gambling, even if the connection was not direct. And just when it seemed like things could not get more heated, Whack 100 stepped in. Blueface's manager took it to Instagram and made a post of his own, and he did not hold back at all. In that post, he straight up called ADINN Ross a liar, adding even more fuel to an already intense situation. He went even further and said he would bet $1 million that ADINN would not be able to show a contract to back up what he was saying. That is a bold claim, and it instantly made things even more intense. Now, the claim he is talking about connects to something pretty wild that started circulating. On the left side, there was what people were calling a pre-written PR apology message, something ADINN Ross and his team allegedly put together for Blueface to post. The idea was simple. Blueface would post this message, clean everything up publicly, and walk back the claims about the fight being rigged. And the message itself was very direct. It said, "I said a few things over the weekend that I wanted to address and clear up. I was heated after the loss, and I said brand risk and ADINN Ross rigged the fights and misled the people. That's of course not true, and I don't have any proof of it, even if I disagree with the Florida Athletic Commission's decision. This has nothing to do with brand risk or ADINN. I should have never said that, and I want to take it back. I also want to clarify the whole payment situation. My management got me some sponsorships and appearances, and with those I made over $300,000. ADINN and brand risk did not pay me anywhere near $300K a box. That event was legit. So yeah, that message was basically a full reset of everything Blueface had been saying. It clears ADINN, clears the event, and puts the blame back on frustration after the fight. And according to what was being shared, ADINN followed that up by asking, "Is this okay?" and mentioned having an agreement ready. So the understanding was, if Blueface posted that apology and corrected the record, then the payment situation would be handled right after. That right there is what made the whole situation feel even more serious, because now it is not just accusations and tweets anymore. It starts looking like negotiations happening in public, and both sides are trying to control the narrative at the same time. And that is where Whack 100 stepped in again, making it clear that none of this apology stuff was ever part of the original contract. He is basically saying there was never any agreement that Blueface had to apologize just to receive his payment. That was never on paper, never discussed like that. So once again, you can see both sides building their case, and neither one is backing down at all. It is turning into a situation where each side feels like they are completely in the right. Now, looking at it from ADINN's side, you can kind of understand the frustration. When Blueface goes online and says he made over $300,000, even if it is vague, that number spreads fast. Then other fighters start looking at that and thinking, if he got that, I should be getting way more, and that can seriously mess up future negotiations. Imagine trying to book an even bigger name, someone more popular. Now they are coming in expecting huge numbers right away. That can throw off the whole business structure and make things harder to manage behind the scenes. And on top of that, nobody wants to be publicly accused of
I don't hear no audio, yuck. After these messages, we'll be right back. Once again, everybody, welcome to What the Fuck Weekly, man. We appreciate y'all popping in, man, and coming to hang out with us one time. You understand me? I am gonna hold it down for What the Fuck Weekly while Yuck go ahead and address the technical difficulties in the background. And we'll be right back at you like we never left, man. I'm gonna need to see them dragons in the comments right about now. It's definitely a lot of shit going on right now. Just not even with the whole Blueface shit, but just in the whole spirit of game right now. It's a bunch of crazy shit. And we're gonna cover a lot of it, man. We got some other content, man. Trust me, stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Lock in, enjoy yourself. If while we got this little break going on right now, if you need to go roll something up, post something up, you know what I'm saying? Bathroom break or whatever it take, man. Go handle that. And we're gonna be right back at you, man. You know what I mean? Other than that, man, what y'all think, man? Let me see the comments, man. What y'all think about this situation, man? What you think? What would you have done in this situation? Would you have go ahead and release the apology and just got your bag? Or is you standing on what you believe is right? Which one is more important at the time? What y'all think? Let me see what's going on in the comments right quick, man. Because there's definitely some shit that can turn into something else, man. Especially when you start going into defamation and motherfuckers saying you're trying to ruin the business for future prospects. And it's a lot. It's a lot, man. So hopefully they find a way to work through that and get back to business as usual. Whatever the fuck. If not, then y'all go y'all separate way, and y'all should be able to do that without disparaging each other. That's how I look at the shit. Just keep the shit player. If a motherfucker ain't able to come to no terms of agreement, then you go your way, you go his way. And leave that shit at that, man. Because that's how shit ended up. That's how shit ended up getting hairy. And next thing you know, a motherfucker sitting in court for a whole bunch of other ass sucker shit. Now the game is way the fuck up. He say Don King lost because it's bogus. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's all Don Shady, man. Only in America. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Boss Stone Palm, man. You know what I'm saying, for the comment. And say I don't like that small hat apology shit. No, that's an action-packed fact, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to OGZ Honey. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. The switch up. Let's say the switch up was the first bad signal. That's a fact. That's no doubt, Rick.
Man. Yeah, we gotta stop talking about the small hats, my nigga. That can't happen, my nigga. They didn't tap the nigga whole podcast out, nigga. Leave that nigga Ada Ross alone, man.
They're too early in the day. They still woke.
They hella woke right now, bro. Like, yeah, you got yo. It's too early in the daytime to be talking about that nigga, man. Let's get my nigga Maniac in this bitch, man.
What up, though, Yuck?
Yeah, man. Sorry about that, chat. They kicked me out my own podcast, my nigga. That's some scandalous shit.
What up, network? What up, Yuck?
What's going on, boss, man?
Chilling, man.
What's happening with it, champ?
Just chilling, man.
What you guys say about the Blueface shit?
Man, it was Blue been in the game long enough to know that you can't talk reckless before you secure the bag. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
You got to
fact.
secure it, bro. And you can't talk reckless, and you know how them guys is. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly how they gonna act, how they gonna respond. So don't even get him the pleasure. You know what I'm saying? You lost the fight, you got your money. I'd sit back and count that shit. Get ready to do something else.
I need at least half, my nigga.
But if
Like,
he,
all
if I
right,
mean,
cool.
if he feel he was being cheated, I ain't telling him that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take a back seat and just accept the bullshit they trying to offer you. Speak your mind, but you know you gotta
Speak
do
your
it.
mind after you get
You
that
gotta
bag.
after you secure that bag, my guy.
You get that bag and then you talk.
Secure that
Nigga.
motherfucker. Just like Young say, I'm gonna talk shit at the house with my lady. Fuck that shit. Count that motherfucker. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah,
Not
I'm gonna
about
get
to
it
be at the
all off.
club.
Hell no.
Imagine, even if you look, imagine, even if you get paid and get off stage, you in this promoted town, right? And you talking shit in the wrong motherfucker here, and this nigga got the hood near that die for this nigga. Now you got smoke. Now you got smoke. You can't even get out the club because you done said some slick shit. Now the motherfucker in the city want to tear you to pieces. You know what I mean? So you gotta be careful with that shit because it be some promoters from the hood.
Already.
You
And
know,
that's why I say
they're
Blue ain't new in the game.
legendary street niggas from their hood. You feel
He's
me?
not
That's
a new
putting up
nigga
bread
in
for
the
show.
game. He's not a new nigga in the game, man, and he know how to move around shit like that. So I don't even know why he even tripping about some shit. He's one of them reality motherfuckers, and he know how these motherfuckers can get to him, and to let that shit feed in, and go on a rant or go on social media trying to disclose non-disclosable shit. You wrong, Blue. You wrong.
See, that's a perfect bounce pass right there because when you think about it, by him having a history and a background of the whole reality show shit, you know, is this a play to drum up more is it a play to drum up more, you know what I'm saying, attention to the whole overall scheme of shit?
That would be great. That's great publicity. That's great.
Absolutely.
That's how you do it.
I don't know about all that. I think this shit is serious.
Yeah.
But it's serious to the point, shit, you about to get your pocket back. Like shit, you just made something, and the same motherfuckers who paid you about to try to take it back. That's bullshit. And you know the game better than that to even have them dudes approach you for that shit. So you got to play the game how the game supposed to be played. But at the same time, don't be a sucker. Don't be a simp. You see, they try to treat you like one. Don't you be one, motherfucker.
Well, I think it goes back to what Yuck said too. Also, nigga, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind when I'm back at the Mac Shack thumbing through this bag.
That's what I say. Don't you be one, dog. Don't be one. They try to play you like one. You know you ain't one, nigga. Don't you be one. Just don't fuck up the bag. Don't fuck it up. These motherfuckers coming after that cheese. They just gave you the cheese. They coming after it. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
So
Now, I'd be mad.
Do you think the management should be more mad at their artists instead of the business deal?
The management is fumbling. That's what the fuck it is. Because if you got the artist fucking getting mad and going on a rant, it's something the fuck y'all ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? Like he shouldn't even have to even be upset. He should be all right.
But
Counting
it
that
was
cheese.
an offer, right? Let's be it's the other side of the coin, right? So let's not go with ADINN wasn't trying to pay this dude. ADINN said, hey, we will pay you if you retract your statements. All we need you to do is a post or even a visual. Just say this, that, and the third. And what we played on that last, clip from whoever it was, I shouted him out earlier, man. I'm high and a little tipsy and shit because I've been celebrating. I celebrate, you know what I mean? Cooking.
Congratulations,
Whipping two pots at the same time, man. Thug Lords and the fucking City of Dope getting whipped up at the same time. So
ambidextrian with this shit.
Yeah, man. Doing a lot, my nigga, on some Pac shit, man. I think Pac
real
was
boss
doing
player shit.
Yeah. All eyes on me and Machiavelli at the same time. You feel me? Like, because I'm gonna tell you why I think, because when All Eyes on Me was out, just came out, Pac pulled up. Let me get the screen. This is a Pac story. Let me get the screen for the Tupac story, man. Definitely, man. Give me the screen, Mean Gene. What happened, man? Okay, boom, booyah. All right, so boom. How I know that he was whipping two pots at the same time, because All Eyes on Me is out. He pop up at the Players Ball video shoot with Short, E40, and Jodeci. And we in Malibu. 40 Short, rented out big ass Malibu mansion. Everybody out there, all the boss players and shit. Pac pull up with the Outlaws. So we in a trailer with Joe Claire, you know what I mean, from BT, you know what I mean, all the Mossy niggas in there, all E40 crew in that motherfucker. I'm in that bitch, the Outlaws, man. Pac coming that bitch with pure Versace. This when he had the Versace rings. Nobody never seen a Versace ring. Nigga, he had Versace ring, Versace bracelets, doubled up, tripled up, and all the shit. And he plays Hail Mary in the fucking trailer. Players Ball came out the summer. I don't know if it's summer, but it came out like, I want to say probably the beginning of 96. Players Ball came out. You know what I mean? That's right in the middle of Pac doing his thing. So Players Ball come out, or probably at the end of 95. No, Pac got out at the end of 95. So it's probably like spring, because it was summer, like real sunny. So it's probably like spring. And All Eyes on Me is already out. And this nigga played fucking Hail Mary and was singing the shit word for word with the diamonds, with the glistener. I still see this shit, man. Everybody like dropped. Nigga, everybody. 40, Short, Ice-T was there. Everybody like,
I remember that.
Okay, this is different from All Eyes on Me, nigga. Like, this is some like demonic type, like mob shit, demonic mob shit. Like, that nigga's like, shit, I need to go to church after this. Like, like Pac came and he said that shit word for word, man. And yeah, we had chills in our body, my nigga, literally, man. So yeah, Tupac story, but I know that nigga was whipping up two pots at the same time, because there's no way that he had that song ready. And this is the run with All Eyes on Me going at the same time, man. So salute to Tupac and rest in peace to the Don.
That nigga had motion before niggas was talking about motion.
Listen, when you are ambidextrous MC, nigga, you can dunk with the right or shoot the J with the left. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can do whatever you want to do
That's
with
a
it.
real baller, man. That's a real
You feel what I'm
baller.
saying? You can do whatever you want to do with the ball, man. And Pac, I always looked at those last two albums, the All Eyes on Me and Don Illuminati, as this is the celebration and the light, and this is the dark and the death. Like, cause that, like Young just said, they was polar opposites of each other.
I was young, man, and I barely understood, you know what I'm saying, the aspects of the rap game. I was shit. 96, I was 11, bro. But
damn, that's crazy.
To hear that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's Calico, that's exactly how I felt about it. Like, All Eyes on Me was that's Pac alive rolling. And when the 7 Day Theory dropped, it's like, damn, this is the aftermath of the shit. You feel me? And me being a young guy, I'm like, oh shit, like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what to make of it. I had no idea what to think of it.
That album, the Machiavelli album, I ain't gonna take too long on this. I'm gonna just say this as far as the celebratory nature and the upbeat nature of the All Eyes on Me album was a complete contrast to the Machiavelli album. And out of every song, because it was a lot of deep pain songs on there.
Oh man, that's a scary fucking album. If you listen,
the one that grabbed me more than any other song was Blasphemy.
That
song grabbed me.
That shit hit you and be like, God damn, the way it come
on.
Y'all what he's saying.
Now look, yeah, I agree with that. Blasphemy is a motherfucker, right? Now y'all gave y'all points of view on how the lineup was. All Eyes on Me and Machiavelli. I think All Eyes on Me was I'm back and I gotta prove myself. And I'm, the celebration of Pac being back and like, nigga, I gotta prove myself. Like damn near like Me Against the World 2.0, but on steroids. And I feel Machiavelli was the revenge album. Like nigga, okay, now let me handle my lightweight. You know what I mean? Like let me go and really let niggas know what's going on, because he held that back. He could have talked about that shit with Haitian Jack and all them niggas on All Eyes on Me.
Right.
He gave little hints, but the real full story, like, and the realest nigga, I mean, the realest shit I ever wrote, Against All Odds, like he could have did that on, you know what I mean? So he saved it. And he like, okay, boom, I'm gonna do all this shit with all the artists and shit that I love and shit. Now, you notice that Machiavelli didn't have nobody but the Outlaws and him.
Yeah.
It wasn't hella other artists on that motherfucker. It wasn't
I
all
just
the
seen
other
that
niggas
online, yup.
from the Bay
Somebody
Area
just
and none of them niggas.
somebody posted a picture of him dropping his catalogs. I'm talking about it had everything on there. Tupacalypse Now. It had on the slash, it's like, okay, this is solo, this is group. I don't think you ain't seen that one yet.
As a matter of fact,
But besides the Outlaws, he had Danny Boy and the singer people on that motherfucker. Other than that, it was the Outlaws and Tupac on
He
Machiavelli.
was labeling his albums like, okay, this is gonna be a group album. This is gonna be solo. This is gonna be a group album. This is gonna be
the
solo.
only
And it
feature
tripped
that
me
he
out.
had, the only feature that he had on that Machiavelli album, like
Hold on, my brother. Go ahead. My bad.
the only
What you were saying, Calico?
the only feature that he had on that Machiavelli album, like Yuck said, besides the singers, the Aaron Halls and the Jodeci and shit, Danny Boy, the only feature that he had on that album, besides the Outlaws, was what's my boy name? Rest in peace. He ended up doing the song Crazy. Badass. The only motherfucker that was on that album, man. And Yuck, that do make sense what Yuck just said, and I didn't look at it as far as the revenge aspect, but the very last word on that Machiavelli album, on the last song, the last word was war. The last statement that he made on that last song is that you niggas told me don't go to war unless I got my money right. I got my money right now, nigga. Now I want war. Nigga, that motherfucking All Eyes on Me was him getting his money right.
Yeah, when the gunfire started.
I told you that was the revenge album.
Woo, hey, Yuck, that was that. Okay, Yuck, I see you.
Ooh.
That was revenge, Return of the Dragon, all the Bruce Lee shit when he came back. Yeah.
That was him
him,
just
my
letting
nigga.
motherfuckers know that I'm out. But now that I'm out and I've been getting much mail in jail and niggas telling me to kill it.
I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. Look, peep this shit. Peep this shit. When
And
Pac
I think
passed,
like let me finish, man. As a Pac fan, man, tell me, did he turn it up 1,000 notches on Machiavelli far as him rhyming?
he did.
Like he was on,
he
I'm just
niggas
saying,
on
like
they
All Eyes
toes.
on Me was the shit. He was going, but nigga, when he got the Machiavelli, like he turned up 10 notches and shit. Like he just went on, like he was different. Like it was a different nigga. It's like me with the Loonies. You know what I mean? On all the shit, the Looney shit, and then I got the Thug Out the Appellation. It's totally different.
It's a metamorphosis.
It's totally
And
different.
that's what I
that was his
getting to,
ablation. I'm telling you, that was his ablation, like grimy and
I want to ask
going
you.
crazy.
I want to ask you when you brought that out, was like, you know, the 7-day theory and all of that shit in consideration how you wrote your shit? Cause that shit came back fire, nigga. That whole album, the Abulation, nigga, came back in some intense shit that set the mode for just street rap. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, yo, you started a whole genre after Big Pass, at the Pac Pass. You know, these was two major moguls in the rap game who could hold their own. I don't give a fuck what label they was on. They will hold their fucking own and spit some shit to you. When they pass away, it's like, shit, we lost Martin Luther King and fucking Malcolm X again. You feel me?
Fact.
Who's gonna fill the void? And guess who filled the void? Yuck Mouth, all these years, dropping your shit, bringing in niggas. These niggas hard to tell. The niggas who you was with on United Ghettos, all these niggas blew up to just be just monsters today. Like, you can't stop them niggas today. Appuccinos, burners. You can't stop these niggas. And then still keeping game with 40 short. Just man, this shit is mind blowing, bro. It's mind fucking blowing.
I appreciate you, my brother, but let's get back to the first question you asked. You asked about thugged out the appellation. Just thugged out came from Pac. You know, Pac coined that phrase. Like, thugged out always been a phrase in the streets, but he coined it in the hip hop shit. You know, so this the whole shit. Like, I'm a Pac fan off top, big Pac fan. So definitely thugged out the appellation was influenced by Tupac. Absolutely. I had a fucking song called Pac We Still Ballin'. But how I put my albums together was influenced by Ice Cube, NWA, Death Row with the Snoop Dogg and the Chronic album, just how it tells a story. You know what I mean? Like that's how I set up my albums, you know what I mean? So, you know, you gotta hit all different topics, not just one. You know what I mean? That's why the youngsters right now is fucking up, because they only got one topic or two topics. It's either twerking.
I noticed.
Hold on. Let me land. It's only twerking and popping your ass, or it's only shooting up the op and, you know what I mean? Like drill rap and shit, kill rap. So you got two lanes, but it's hella other lanes you could rap about and touch on that niggas just live regular life. And that's what they missing. They're not touching on other topics. Okay, you're cool. How you shoot 'em up bang bang song. Okay, cool. How you song about the bitches in the strip club dropping it like it's hot. But it's other topics you could hit. So that's what I did with Thugged Out the Appellation, hit all the topics. Instead of, I could just sell dope the whole album. But it's other topics. You got to hit other lanes that, you know, you got to do something for the females. You know what I mean? Pac said always have something for the females, right? You know what I mean? You got to do something for the intellectuals and shit. You got to do something for the streets. You got to do something for, you know what I mean? So you got to hit all types of different lanes. I like to do, always like to do a Jamaican song on my albums, just to look out for the islanders and you know what I mean, my motherfucking Jamaicans and my people from Trinidad and, you know, the Caribbean motherfuckers, you feel me? So just to look out for different lanes, I always try to hit them different pockets, you feel me? So yeah, that's how I came up with how to do the appellation.
That's fire, man. I told you, man, you're one of my top 5 best rappers of all time.
I'm mad that I just gave I'm mad I just gave my blueprint out. Like, niggas can follow this. I was
born in the 80s. I'm the millennial. I'm a original millennial. You know what I'm saying?
I just gave my blueprint out to niggas, man. But that's what you got to do, though, man. You got to pass the game to the youngsters. So hopefully a youngster will listen to this and follow what I just told them, you know?
A well-rounded album.
Even now, like millennials, we had it the roughest out of all fucking generations, bro. We were born in the crack era. We had to survive as babies through that shit. And
millennials?
Yes, we were born in the fucking crack era. We were the crack babies. We are the product of what the fuck y'all sold and got money off of. We are the product.
So then your post era.
Yes. So what I'm trying to say about that is, even today, the younger generation X, they still look to the millennials to see if they shit is good, if they shit is fire. Are we rocking to it? You know, millennials now, we in our 40s. We late 30s, 40s. We millennials. So they still look to us to see if this shit rocking. They not looking to the older generation after that, because, you know, they YGs, they don't give a fuck. So they looking to see, are we rocking that shit? They walk up to us, OG. Yeah, it's good. But like Yuck say, you gotta have a fucking mixture, or we ain't rocking with that shit, because we know music. We got the ear. We was the first kids to be on the fucking computers. We was the first kids to see the fucking iPhones and the Blackberries and the shit. We had the jobs and we had the money to actually cop that shit first. Generation X ain't had, y'all was the babies watching cartoons. You know what I'm saying?
No. But look,
Bullshit.
let me look.
I think you
Ain't
got
nothing
your
wrong,
generations
bro.
mixed up.
Ain't nothing. Look. Ain't nothing the matter with cartoons and movies, man. We use that shit for metaphors and all that shit, man. I used to be a cartoonist. I used to collect all the Spider-Man shit, X-Men shit, Avengers, all that. I know how to draw all the niggas freehand. So all the 5 levels of hip hop is always graffiti, drawing, break dancing, music. It could be DJing or whatever, production, and rapping, right? And you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you come up through them elements. So I came up through all them elements doing my shit. I used to draw, I used to break dance, all that shit. I used to play instruments and shit. I played the trumpet, I played the drums, I played the bass drum. That's why I co-produce my beats. I co-produce 5 on it. I just don't get the credit. I bought the album and told the nigga, "Hey, make it." That's what Puffy do. Puffy tell the nigga to make it. He get he's a producer on the track.
Right.
Quincy Jones tell the nigga to make it. He's a producer of the track. He give him the idea and the concept. I do that a lot for all my songs, right? Because I came from making music. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, back to Thugged Out the Appellation, also, it was my first time to really let loose because me and Numb ain't from the same cloth. Like we are, you know what I mean? We done rocked and hustled together and shit, but he ain't from the Ville. I'm from the Ville. I got a total different life than what he went through. And, you know what I mean? I had to keep a balance, you know what I mean, to what we went through as far as what I could explain on the Loonies. But when I was able to do my solo, I could just really talk real my shit.
You can get on some JJ shit then. Yeah.
Real JJ
I remember
shit,
when
man.
Operation Stackola dropped, man. That cover, like I said, I was 11 in '96. So when you dropped the Operation Stackola, man, like I wasn't even supposed to be listening to that type of shit. And for
What
me
was
to
that,
even
yeah?
just
Funky Fat?
when you
Funky
dropped that
Fat,
one, like
Funky Fat
94,
Graphics.
95, when you dropped that one.
Funky Fat.
That's Funky Fat Graphics, nigga. I'll tell you,
Man,
they
the cover is
hold
just
on the game.
amazing, bro. To see the
Funky
cover
Fat.
of that motherfucker blew my mind.
Funky
And
Fat.
and on the back,
Yeah.
y'all niggas in the back of the police car, shit. I had that bitch in my pocket.
Funky Fat
And
Graphics is responsible for a lot of iconic album covers in the back.
Carry that
And
bitch
it's
with me in my
crazy.
pocket,
It's
bitch.
crazy because the projects in the background look like New York or Chicago. It don't look like
Right.
no Oakland shit. You got tall ass living on up buildings and shit.
Like nigga,
Man, I
ain't
don't
no
know if niggas feel what I'm saying about that shit, cause I was a kid.
nigga, the only high-rise projects in Oakland, California is the high rises in West Oakland. That's part of the corns.
That's Acorn. That's Acorn. The only high rise fucking projects we got in Oakland is the Acorn.
It's the
And
corns,
them shits
nigga.
look
And y'all
nothing like
niggas,
the Acorn, my nigga.
y'all niggas known for
Them
just
shits look
blowing
like
big
Chicago,
bud,
nigga.
talking that shit, man.
The
Man,
Caprini
shit.
Green and some
The
shit like that,
Green.
my nigga.
I was just That's
That
a
nigga had a
fact.
nigga in the
That
middle
shit
of the
was
Caprini
amazing.
Green, nigga.
That's crazy.
I'm looking at this shit because it's on my wall. I got a platinum plaque on my wall with this shit. So
Oh.
yeah, I'm looking at this shit. But yeah, man.
I just love the cover. I just love the work on that motherfucker. God damn.
Master P gave us a lane. Master P made all them crazy ass covers with the diamond studs. And
Oh man, that nigga went wild.
She murdered Master P. I love them covers. I buy that shit just because the cover look good. Put that shit right in the room. Like, don't touch it, bitch. Look at it.
I would say, like, as far as from the mob specifically, top iconic album covers to me, Thugged Out the Albulation, Can You Feel Me? Can You Feel Me? And probably damn, I want to say Stacking Chips, but that Lunatic Music was just so.
I say Tear Gas. The cover of Tear Gas was hard as fuck. The JA
I'm just speaking as far as just the mob.
That's mob shit. That's mob shit. That was mob shit. That's later on mob shit.
I think that with the Lunatic Music cover for me, I'm a person that believes, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fact behind. You can say a whole lot without saying much.
Mm.
And that that cover spoke volumes for it just being that simplistic.
Yes, I got you. I got you. I got you. That's like the 7 Day Theory. When that 7 Day Theory album cover dropped, niggas lost their mind. Like, this nigga is crucified on the damn cross.
But did he
But
lie?
at the end of the day, the album was called Lunatic Music. You had a skull with some headphones on.
Right. Right. You know what I took from that?
You know who I noticed who tried to do that shit first? And nobody really peeped? Eazy-E did that with Bone.
Nah, I'm
The skull shit.
When
The
Bone
skull
East
shit,
99 came
Bone
out,
had
man,
the skull shit in full effect. They definitely had the skull
that shit
duggery
was
going on.
ill.
For real.
That
But
was
look,
ill shit.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you what I took from that Lunatic Music, as far as it being a skull with some headphones on. Nigga, this music will wake up the dead.
Eesh.
Bingo.
Come on, man.
That's a new lane. That's a new lane right there. I fuck with
Come
that.
on, man. That's what when I first looked at that album cover, that's what I saw. I'm like, nigga, this nigga's just said this shit will wake up the dead.
That was true life gang years, the 90s. So
And if a nigga got the collectible cassette version with the green on one side and the brown on the other side. Ooh.
Oh yeah, the tape, nigga.
Come on. Am I lying, Yuck? Is that a nigga? That's a collectible.
That bitch stretch open, bitch. You can see all of it, bitch.
But what I'm saying is that a motherfucker didn't know that if they had the CD, you didn't quite understand that it was a smoke a lot side and a drink a lot side.
And you get that cassette tape, open that booklet up, bitch.
Man, come on, man.
Yo,
nigga, that shit was brown on one side and green on the other side for the smoke a lot and drink a lot side.
Ooh.
If possible, could I give my Tupac story?
You got a Pac story, cuz?
I was young as hell, man.
Come on, man.
He came down here to Club Strawberry. It might have been in 91. I couldn't get in the club.
Where y'all was at?
Club Strawberry, Louisiana. St. Martinville to be exact. You know what I'm saying? And he had knocked, from what I heard, he had hollered at this dude girl and she was jocked out, right? So dude snatched Pac chain and Pac rushed on him. Brrr, took his chain back. And dude couldn't do nothing but respect it. They was like, man, Pac really gangster like that. So then my mama moved out to Atlanta, right? And she would meet Tupac. He'd be rapping in the mall. He gave her this cassette. That was that Me Against the World. About 6 months later, I get kicked out of the crib, moved with my mom's in Atlanta. Now, Miss Afeni had the like the center with the studio out there, you know what I'm saying, for all the youth to go to. Man, when we would pass in front of her crib, I swear, every day, and you would never know where she lived unless you knew that was her house. You could pass right in front of it with the trees, and you would never see it. That's word. I mean, no allegedly, this is fact. You can do
that's
your
big
research.
shit, bro. To actually have a story where you was there with the cuz, man. That's some real shit.
Well, being a part of music, you know what I'm saying? That was like everything had to grow up to. So Pac, not to seem jocked out, but like they said on Minister Society, that Me Against the World was like a father figure to me, you know? So I did what I had to do to stay connected in the music, man. And all love, just respect the Pac, R.I.P. I still think Machiavelli alive, personally. Allegedly.
Man, I ain't never letting it down my heart, man.
I believe he's alive in spirit, but I the reason why I feel like he's definitely gone on to glory is because it's not no motherfucking way in this world that out of all of the events that has went down in this world since he's been gone, since 1996, from a black president to 9/11 to nigga, Pac was gonna say something.
That nigga was gonna say something, nigga.
Nigga, Pac is not letting that ride, nigga. So
Yuck was the first one that I believe when, you know how like Motherfuckers talking about Pac was still alive when Young dropped that Thug Lord shit, and Pac said, "Let Machiavelli rest." Shit, I let him rest. I believe
That's
Young.
a fact, man. I
I
mean, if
bullshit
that
is
man
not.
mama say that, I'm
I
gonna
believe
believe the
in my
man mama.
nigga.
Man,
I'm gonna
from when
believe
I heard the
whatever way
story
his mama going, that's the
I
way
ain't
I'm going,
bullshit.
man.
about how
Nigga,
he got his game back.
I feel Pac alive because I know Pac alive because the spirit never die. And I think
Right.
that Pac possessed certain rappers. I think a lot of rappers had Tupac pockets. I think DMX had a Tupac pocket. I think Ja Rule had a Tupac pocket. I think they was possessed. I think certain niggas got possessed and had real Tupac pockets. You feel me? Straight up. Even me,
That's a
I think
fact.
I had a Tupac pocket where I got possessed. You know what I mean?
That's a
Like
fact.
niggas got
I'm
them
telling
Tupac
you,
pockets. You feel me?
that
Like
whole
My
Thug Lord shit, y'all. You talking about dropping
my
another one?
my
Yeah,
Pac story.
man.
My
oh
Pac
my
story is
lord.
a little more dated than
Oh,
everybody else's, man. I met
I'm waiting on the
I met
city of
Pac on
dope.
some
That's
whole
what I can't
different
wait for.
circumstances,
I
man.
can't wait to get off the podcast just to listen to the new music that we dropping, nigga. I'm banging that shit back to
Man,
back all day.
send
You
you
know, it's in
my
the
email,
computer. It
man. Just
can't
let
come
me
out,
hear
but
some of
Lord,
it.
this
To
shit,
be exact,
boy.
the
Now
city of dope
But
volume
I'm gonna
look,
say this though.
look. You're gonna hear the first single off City of Dope on 420. And I ain't gonna tell you who it's featuring, but this is
Coming
gonna
up.
be a
That's coming up.
legendary 420 song. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all, man. And once it come out, I get to promote it and talk my shit and really,
I know.
you know what I mean? But I got a little surprise coming on 420, man. But we're about to get this shit going, man. I asked for the music. Yeah, it's time to do it, my nigga. You feel me? We potting and mobbing. Yeah. But I'm a rapper first. I'm a rapper first, my nigga. I gotta give
Uh,
the people. I gotta give them what they want. And it's what I want too. You know what I mean? I love doing music, man. So I just want to
Man,
put
when
this
you
shit
having
out.
fun doing the shit, that's all that matter, bro.
Yeah. Let me empty
And
out
you
the
can hear it.
computer.
You can hear it in your voice. You know what I'm saying? When you're having fun, instead of being a hostage to the label or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just trying to
I'm
get it out, get it
independent. I run my
fast.
own shit. I record when I want to record. And what really
And
got
it
me
sound good.
motivated, I think, if I could pull this shit up, but what really got me motivated was Prince, man. Let me see if I could pull this shit up.
Like
Let me see.
Edie just dropped that album. It's okay, and I love it because it's like it's the old vibes. It ain't the young Edie, and that's what I want to hear. I want to hear how he feel today. And it's, you know what's crazy, Yuck? I talked to Noble before he passed, and I was asking him how do he feel on the state of how shit is today, just how music is, and he never responded. He actually passed away a couple days after that. So I was just trying to get a sense of how the OGs even feel how this shit is going, let alone, you know, me trying to jump into some shit I ain't never been in. I want to see what he had to say about the shit, but I never got an answer.
No, you gotta have a passion, man. And one of the biggest things I regret is not doing my album with Noble, man. We were supposed to do an album together right before he passed. So that fucked me up, man, because I was so consumed with
That we gonna ride shit, Yuck. Stay in rotation with me. We gonna ride. That's my shit.
I was liking the remix with E40.
Yeah,
I got
this
5
song.
on the remix.
5 on the remix. Hell yeah, that's classic.
Yeah.
That's anthem shit right there. That's anthem shit. What's the name just did that song? You see Uncle Richie Rich just did the shit. He did his verse, and he had another verse to the motherfucker. Yuck, you ain't see him just do a new verse on it too. Ooh, I was sitting there dancing in my chair, bitch.
I think that when it comes to the Dragon, as far as openings on the albums, and you look at the first words that come out of the mouth, like "Let's do it."
Let's do it.
I'm trying to touch more money than Bill Gates. When you look at the first opening of the album, you niggas just created a monster.
Hey.
Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Stop and shit, bitch.
Come on, bro. Like when it come to openings, like, oh shit, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. You know, I mean, some
Man,
motherfuckers
that's
just
why I
got it,
fucks with
man.
Yuck, man.
Some motherfuckers just got it.
We
And
can't
I
hear
mean,
you, Yuck. You muted.
No, he probably just, did technical difficulties, man. But I know, as humble as the brother is, man, I mean, his flowers is necessary just based on the simple fact that MCs as well as hip hop fans understand and recognize what an MC is. And an MC and a rapper is two different things. You feel me? I think rappers know how to put a lot of words together. MCs know how to put a lot of words together and have content as far as making story. Like, I don't really see a lot of rappers that's storytellers and motherfuckers that's able to put whole fucking movies together with this music shit. So, you know what I'm saying? As humble as the brother is, man, I mean, you got to give it up. And he's one of the few artists, especially from our neck of the woods, where I can honestly say I'd invite anyone to let me know. Show me something that nigga ever came weak on. I'll wait. Exactly. So you know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, it's definitely you have your top tier MCs from our neck of the woods, and he's just one of them. Out of a very select few.
I know.
Out of a very select few, man. But yeah, my Pac story is a lot more dated, man. I had the pleasure of meeting Pac through his cousin. And this was shit, nigga, maybe some months before he even got down with Digital Underground. This is when he was still fucking around out there in Santa Rosa and in Marin and out that way. Tied in with Ray Love and them cats, man. When niggas was damn near still calling him MC New York.
Okay.
So it was brief, but at the same time, I seen his drive. As far as a motherfucker being just all into nigga, every time you turn around, this nigga writing something down, constantly scribbling. So, you seen it in him, man. And some people just got that in them. And others
This shit keep on kicking me out of my own podcast, man. Let me play this J. Cole shit, man. Once I mentioned Prince, they kicked us out, man. They don't want Prince to give the nigga the
purple
game,
one.
man. Yeah, you can't say
From
shit
the
about
grave.
the purple one. Yeah, nigga, like hell no. Nah. They kicked the nigga quickly, man. Listen. Let's get to J. Cole.
I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate the time.
No doubt.
Appreciate
no doubt,
you, my brother. Yeah.
That's for real though. Nigga can't even mention the purple one name, nigga. You gotta say the purple one.
They kicked me out my own podcast, my nigga. Like, oh no.
Nigga, you gonna lock me out my house, nigga.
Man, YouTube would do it.
Yeah, they crazy. Salute to the chat
Lord,
once again, man, for tapping in to What the Fuck Weekly. We're gonna need to see them dragons in the comments right now, man. We appreciate the appreciation. Yuck, what you got next for us?
Yeah, Pac had Prince had a Pac grind. That's all I'm gonna say. But I got this Tupac. J. Cole shit coming up next right now. It should be pulling up. I already pulled the shit up. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I always said it had a problem. Okay, let me try it again. The purple one. They try to shut us down, my brother.
The purple
individual. You can't talk about the purple one, the Omega guy, man. You can't talk about the Omega. That purple and gold. You can't talk about the Omega, man. That purple and gold ski.
The Omega Sci-Fi.
You can't talk about that Omega, man. Something different.
Oh man, that's crazy. Omega Sci-Fi.
Let's pause it until the shit hit the screen, man. Cause this shit, I don't know if it's gonna come up. Let me know if it hit the screen yet, y'all. Let's let this shit load up, man. There's difficulties in the motherfucking podcast game today. You feel me? I'm trying to put the content with no motherfucking nonsense. You dig? But you gotta be on a laptop to present the screen. I can do this shit on a phone, but if I want to, you know, present other content, I gotta be on the laptop. I need to get myself a new laptop instead of giving the motherfucking subscribers a laptop. I need to get me a new laptop. Laptop.
Y'all better hurry
For
up and
real,
get
for
to that
real.
that 60,000. Y'all better hurry up.
Yeah, man. Y'all money gonna get spent on a new laptop. That's instantly.
You gonna put that towards that.
Yeah, boy, that thing gonna get copped instantly, man. Hurry up, get y'all 600 done, man. Get that shit. Y'all close, man. Get this shit together, man. Y'all play too much. I'm telling you,
I
I got
told you
that
what you
600
gotta do,
done
yeah.
for y'all.
I told you what you gotta do,
I
man. You gotta
don't, man. Boy, you think I'm tripping? You think I'm trying to rush paying these niggas 600, man? Hey, man, let that. Slow grind, nigga. Yeah, let that shit grind slow.
Oh shit. Slow
I'm not in a rush to give out a free 600, my nigga. Yeah, let that shit. Yeah, let it do what it do. It's gonna get there. As soon as it get there, y'all got that 6, nigga. And I
This
ain't in
cat
no
you got
rush,
on the
man.
screen.
I ain't
This
in
cat
no
you got
mother.
on
I
the
ain't
screen, yeah.
monetized, nigga. Huh?
This cat you
It's
got
on the
on the
screen.
screen. Somebody got mad at them recently, huh?
I don't know, man. You hella stupid, man. Let's get this chink smooth, man. This nigga crazy, man. You gotta speak on that. What happened, man? Like you can't throw an alley-oop like that. What happened, bro?
You gonna have to go get the footage, but
But give me
man,
an
what's the normal?
explanation, and then I will definitely, as the producer of the show, I definitely will look it up.
Okay. Well, I guess Ray J responded to a
Shit.
show that was recently done on the Cam. You know, Cam Mace had the boy Shine on that show. And it turned into some, I didn't know at the time that you was fucking with homegirl. You was fucking with homegirl too? Oh yeah, man. You know, I was over there too, man. I see you, champ. But you know, Mace got
Okay, hey, I get it, man. I ain't
yeah.
about to get no smoke from Ray J, my nigga. We ain't doing that. But I can look it up though. But we don't need us saying no shit like that, bro.
Right.
That's the homeboy, man.
That's why I tried to say it the way that I said it.
Now Ray is sending booty goons at your ass, man. Be careful. Slow down, Turbo. No Frank Ocean, nigga. Sending booty goons at your ass, nigga. Stop.
You ain't shit. All right, so I'll believe that out there. What you got for Cole, man?
Let's go, man. And they protected by the agency. So, man, leave them niggas alone, bro. On rainbows. Leave them niggas alone. You guys say on mamas, you gotta say on rainbows. Let's go, y'all.
Plot twist right after yesterday's crazy plot twist. Now, yesterday, CAMRON surprised a lot of people by having J. Cole pull up on the show to do an interview with him. It's not often that we get to see two people that are currently engaged in a lawsuit against each other in court actually link up and sit down with each other to talk about it. Now, after seeing Cole pull up on CAMRON yesterday, myself and a lot of people said, oh, this has been great marketing all along. In the words of my guy, Officially Eyes from the Joe Budden podcast, everything is a rollout. These guys were trying to use their lawsuit to roll out this upcoming interview they have together. Obviously, at this moment, this CAMRON and J. Cole interview is the most anticipated interview in hip-hop right now. So, yeah, the marketing worked. However, today, we just got a huge plot twist. Turns out everything about the lawsuit was actually real. Now, big shout out to Lauren LaRosa from the Breakfast Club. She was able to get some exclusive clips from the J. Cole CAMRON interview, and one of the clips was J. Cole actually speaking about the lawsuit. Now, this explanation from J. Cole is either going to make you guys hate him even more, or some of you guys are going to change your feelings about him and start rocking with him. Now, according to J. Cole, when he first saw the lawsuit from CAMRON, he was actually hurt and disappointed that CAMRON would actually file a lawsuit against him. And his reasoning and logic about it is actually insane. The man told CAMRON, hey, yes, I know I was ducking your calls.
I was just like, damn, Cam, because I got so much respect for you, you know?
Yeah, that nigga's
First
talking
seen
too
the
long,
lawsuit.
bro. You're
That's
over
right, you guys. Here's what J. Cole said.
Let's just get the elephant out the room. So, when you first seen the lawsuit, what was your emotion when you see it?
Yo, I was like hurt, almost disappointed, like, cause I got so much respect for you. You know what I mean?
Likewise.
And I look at you like I know you are as a stand-up person. When the lawsuit come out, I'm like, come on, Cam.
Right.
And only because it was like in my mind, I'm like, bro,
Right.
you really could have hit me. Like, although it was taking a long time, I don't give a fuck if you would have called me and been like, yo, nigga, what the like you could have straight on me. We could have argued, boom, boom. I would prefer that than the other way, because I was just like, damn, Cam, like it never got to that point where you couldn't like holler at me or whatever.
Right.
So my first thing was disappointment, and my first thought was like, fuck it then, like
Right.
this nigga ain't even know I was still gonna come to his show.
Right.
My first gut reaction, like, damn, and it's like misinformation with the lawsuit itself, and you know the internet running with it. People hit me like, yo, what's going on with the Cam shit? Boom, boom. So like my ego reaction is like, all right, quietly, I'm like, man, fuck this nigga, boom, boom.
Right.
But quickly, I'm like, but nah. Like, I get it though. Let me put myself in his shoes. Like, yo, the nigga feel like he was getting a runaround. You know what I mean? He don't know you for real. And Cameron is probably like, I seen this movie before.
Right.
You don't fuck with me. You don't want to do the favor. You trying to drag me out until I don't want to do it no more.
Right.
All right, nigga, bet. And I got one in the chamber. I never signed that paperwork for that fucking for that verse. So here you go, boom, just to like hit me in the rib. You know what I mean? And it's like I still said in my mind, I was like, yo, I'm gonna still go see Cam.
And which, of course, it was never going to go nowhere. But for me, it was more like, I need to get this nigga attention.
Now, as you guys heard right there from CAMRON at the end of the clip, he actually
shut your bitch ass up. We don't need to hear no more from you, nigga. We got it. you got it, my nigga. You talk too much, man. Nigga, man, fucking on my high, my nigga, and my little buzzness off my little champagne celebration, nigga. Shut up. You want to hear J. Cole, nigga? Not you, nigga. Not you, buddy. Yeah, man. How you feel about J. Cole popping out, man, on that run? You know, he on a run for his album. The nigga been driving around in Pintos and shit. You know what I mean? All types of wild shit.
Hey, man.
Nigga, at Marathon Burgers in LA cooking burgers and shit. So he making his run, my nigga. It's only right for him to slide through, you know, Cam and Mace shit, man. It is what it is, man. Salute to Cam Mace. What's the old girl name, man? My bad. What's the old girl name on the podcast?
Sexy.
Chat, help me, man. I be forgetting the female powders. My bad. But salute to the female powder. But it is what it is, man. One of the top hip hop, if not the top hip hop sports podcast in the motherfucking game, man. And that was dope. You know what I mean? Real ones coming together, you know, discussing their differences, you know, on a podcast. You know, they could have said that shit on the phone, but you know, my motto is, man, save it for the podcast, man. You feel me? Stat. Thank y'all, man. Salute to Stat, man. You know what I mean? Stat always do her thing, man. The perfect blend with the perfect balance with Cam and Mace, man. Stat, you know what I mean? That female blend, man. Salute to Stat. My bag, y'all. Goddamn, y'all laughing at me. My bag, nigga. I ain't watched it in a minute. I've been busy recording, nigga. Yada. All right. But anyway.
Damn, the man that smoked a little weed, drank a little Jesus juice. Y'all, come on now, y'all.
Come on, man. Call me out.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I think it was very interesting, man. Definitely something new. I've never seen two people that got an active lawsuit going on happen to just come to the table and sit down like that. I think it was player. I think that maybe that should have been done before anything else. And hey, I mean, I heard him say, hey, this is the only way I can get his attention. So maybe it was, but I think that if maybe cooler heads would have prevailed and they probably could have got in touch with each other before the legal part of it came into play, then I think they probably could have hashed it out the same way then as they're doing now.
Bingo flamingo. Agreed, man. You couldn't have said it more better. With some cheddar, you feel me? Yeah, I like when real men, you know, come face to face or holler on the phone, you know what I mean? Besides letting shit go to let shit go to the streets, because these men could have hollered on the phone and then your homeboys don't know what's going down. So it could be on site with the homeboys and not even knowing that y'all had a conversation on the phone. So I'm glad that they made it public, put it on the podcast. Like, we get money, my nigga. You feel me?
Stand down.
You feel me? You took the words out of my mouth. No Frank Ocean. Stand down, nigga.
Stand back and stand by.
For real, my nigga. Oh, Mamacito, man. But
Yeah, man.
yeah, it's good to be back, my nigga. I'ma tap out right now, and then I could come back tomorrow and shit. But yeah, man,
For
I'ma
surely.
tap out right now and get back to this music. I gotta send masters and mixes and shit, all types of shit, man. Get back to this music, man. But it's definitely it feel good to be back. You know what I mean? Fucking with y'all, man. Tapped in with What the Fuck Weekly, man. Definitely tapped in with my
Sure.
co-host with the most smoke. You know,
Hey,
motherfucking network. You feel me?
yes, sir, man. Hey, man, say, man, you know how the roll call go. First and foremost, salute to the fire breathing dragon for opening up the platform for us to all come teach, build, and learn with each other as we enjoy ourselves and have a good time. Salute to the chat collectively. Right about now, we're gonna need to see them dragons going crazy. And please don't be scared of that motherfucking like button. Tap that motherfucker, tickle the like button on the way out the door, man. It don't cost you nothing to hit that button, man. You feel me? If you're feeling charitable and you want to donate to the cause, man, you know what I'm saying? Yep, gonna put the motherfucking the Cash App on the screen, you know. So with that being said, shout out to the Honorable Gooch the motherfucking great, MJG, the co-host, man, alumni. Salute to Erica Miller. Salute to Ebony. Salute to Big Sis Shaniqua. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Mike Ascari. Free him sooner, not later, man. Salute to Mac Mean. Salute to Abe over there, knocking shit down, man, with 5150, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Lady Divinity, Network Go There, Kato, man, you know what I'm saying? Brock for coming through and blessing us, man. You know what I'm saying with the song. Hey, man, and of course, first, last but not least, and most importantly, the chat. We appreciate the appreciation. Yo, yuck, one more win, one more again, man.
One more win, one more Gansky, my nigga. Another episode of WTF Weekly with your host with the most cool out of smoke, Yuck Mouth, man. Networking this thing, doing this motherfucking thug thing, man. The chat, this motherfucking all other co-hosts, which is the chat, the nation, the SID committee, the Dragon Gang, the mob. You feel me? And the motherfucking mods doing their motherfucking job, man. Big shout out to our other co-host, MJGZ. And the G stand for I've been gone for a minute.
The G stand for he didn't get the notification.
Right. Right.
It's
You
too
didn't get the
early for that
memo.
nigga. That nigga sleep right now. That nigga taking a nap.
Right, man. So salute to everybody, man. A great episode, man. Always presented by Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your guy, man. Get it to that 60,000. Wow. I'm gonna give you that 600, man. You feel me? Catch it, man. Catch it. Why? Catch it, man. But I spend that shit on a new laptop. All I gotta do is add an extra 300. I got it. I got it.
Just put this on top of that, man.
Yeah, I got it, man. Shit, this shit gonna be activated real right, man.
That's a
Hey,
fact. Dragon,
man.
take us up out of here, man. Yada da.
We out this motherfucker. Appreciate you, network. Have a blessed day,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother. Yada da. Everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in on the afternoon side of the game, man. What the fuck weekly? You know, we do it weekly and daily, man. Depends on what happens. You know what I mean? In this motherfucker, man. It's glad to be back. I've been on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Like just really doing my thug thing. And it's a blessing too, man, because like in this hip hop shit, man, it's up and downs like a motherfucker, man. So it's good to just be in the loop, man, and just really just be out there, really just like get into it, man. You know what I mean? From, you know, some shit that you love to do, which is music, man. So we gotta get back to the fans. Gotta get back to the people that support this shit with some new music, you dig? So new Thug Lords, Cocaine Cowboys coming. New Yuck Mouth, City of Dope Part 2 coming. New Savages, me and J Hood coming, Part 2. Yeah, we working, my nigga. You know what I mean? And we still podding and mobbing. You feel me? Smoke a Lot Radio, What the Fuck Weekly, Wonder Twins, man. You get it all on Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your motherfucking guy. Salute to the new subscribers. Welcome to the mob, nigga. We out this motherfucker. Yada da, boy. One time. Bye-bye. Hold on. Before I get up out of here, y'all niggas in the Yay area in Northern California better pop your ass up to the motherfucking show this weekend at the Oracle, man. the West Music Festival, man, with E40, SOB, RBE, Mozzie, Burner, motherfucking Mr. Fab, DJ Quick, motherfucking Sugar Free, Cheap Palico, Yuck Mouth. I mean, the Loonies. Sorry about that. I Am Sue, man, and many more. Chef Boy, the whole squad, man. Get your tickets at motherfucking Ticketmaster.com right now, nigga, before they sell out. Nigga, the town about to be turned the fuck up this weekend, Saturday the 28th. Pull up, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to E40 Water, man. We out this bitch.
Yuck Mouth TV, yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.